And we're live.
Well, that explains that I wasn't alive.
And we're live.
And we're live.
It's
We're
alive.
dead.
It's alive.
Alive, as in you're recording?
We're
Alive
live.
but dead inside.
We're live as in I'm recording.
Why is my Roll20 lagging so much?
Because Roll20 is stupid. Hope that helps.
Just choose not to.
That's the nature of
That's what I
roleplay,
do.
unfortunately.
I try reloading.
I choose not to lag and I don't.
It usually doesn't lag this much.
Skill
It's like
issue.
there's like a
Skill issue.
3-second delay on it.
Sure,
I also simply decided to not have any symptoms after I got the COVID vaccine, and I was dead in my bed the day afterwards. So
Skill issue
you
also,
still-
actually.
that's also that's also
You
skill
clearly
issues.
just didn't practice it.
Yeah, I didn't.
I just choose to breathe.
You
I
choose
can't
to
breathe.
breathe.
Yeah.
I choose
Okay,
to
1 second. I
breathe.
need to roll.
God fucking damn it! I hate you so much. I will.
That's fine for me.
Breathing is
I
a
hate
choice.
manually breathing.
How did you roll that before you were in the Roll20?
I am in the roll 20.
I have
It
always
didn't
in the
show
box.
you in the Roll20, and then I just see Wild Shape by Hector, and then
Hector wild shape. Wait, Hector's wild shape like once, right?
Yeah, I've not
Give it
actually. I don't think I've actually wild checked, but I used the feature that I have from my wild shape,
Ah, okay.
which I think.
Hector was already wild shaped. Hector was originally a fish.
Mm.
Just
I
like
saw
me for
Hector
real.
wild ship when we went up that wall.
Oh yeah.
Also, every time we've had to go up something, why have we ever been concerned about Hector getting up it?
Because
I
Hector.
know, right?
Oh yeah. I
Because
mean,
Hector
Hector
lifts
I
and
completely
then
forgot that
nothing
I
falls
have
up.
that.
I mean, Hector can't fly yet.
You're a druid
But
and you
like-
forgot you could change into animal.
Yes.
It's like being a wizard and be like, oh shit, I have a spell book, guys. Guys.
It's like being a wizard, just exclusively using your spell for casting focus to
Alright,
beat the shit out of others.
To be fair, that's like a bard being like, oh wait, I can use bardic inspiration, Pixel.
Pixel. Isn't that right? Pixel has used bardic inspiration for the majority of a campaign because they didn't know I had it.
Every time it was Pixel's turn, we're like, and is there anything else you want to do? Everyone's like, come on. No, I don't think. Fuck.
Especially towards the beginning, I wasn't really aware of how bardic inspiration worked either, but at some point I was like, come on, at this point. And we've reminded you too!
It's a bonus action
Listen,
too.
Talia's maybe Talia's just not all that inspiring. What do you want from me?
Yes, she is!
Yeah, Talia's just gay and tragic. That's all she is.
Yeah.
I mean, Dirk is trans and tragic and found the Catalia inspiring. Fuck you.
Oh no.
So,
Yes, how much?
So,
So,
Fellow
so-
sapiens.
Philosophians.
Hellos? Okay.
so fellas.
Fellas and ladies.
Ladies and or gentlemen.
Look at this totally original art I
And
made.
otherwise.
I'll kill you.
When?
This is just a picture of a book, by the way.
It's the Codex Necro.
The Codex Embra from Don't Starve Together.
Can I eat it?
No,
I mean, if you
Skull.
try hard enough.
No.
It, for some reason, this looks like one of these edible pictures on top of like a square
Okay.
cake for some reason. Like, it's, can you see it too? Am I going mad? Can you
Skull.
see it?
Yes. No.
Or my
that's a really old one, Corn.
Yeah, it's from 2017.
2017
Dang,
is not
that's
old.
it's old.
Can we look
That's
at
6
that's-
years ago. What do you mean?
That's older than me.
a D5 to see who's recapping?
Yes. Let's roll a D. Sure, D6.
D6. Oh, there's only 5.
Actually, hang on. I want to make some D. No. One,
You trying to get
two,
someone
three.
specific, eh?
No, I just not me. One,
Oh,
two.
for me, you're 3.
No, wait, was it Pixel or Skull?
Skulls
Uh,
5, Pixels 4.
Damn, that's a 7.
Carly, quick question. Do you perhaps have difficulties with counting?
Wait, where are you counting? Are you just counting
I
from
went to
the...
American school, you understand?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, skull.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, now you found my session notes.
You
Let me
have
pull up my session notes as well, which I haven't been keeping up with.
I've semi kept up with. My mind is blanking right now. I'm sorry. So, at session 9, right, it started with us leaving the party of Thorkel's uncle. I'm not
Yes.
getting that there. Hold on.
Felt that?
Where are they going?
So it started off by us leaving, or the party leaving the party of Thorkel's uncle, and then we went to Bismarck's mansion, and I think we also changed back into our normal clothing. At least I did, or maybe not. I don't know. And we got our weapons back because it was never actually mentioned, but I'm assuming we got our weapons back. I also have some descriptions of the paintings in Bismarck's mansion, which I will not be elaborating on. Right. We met up with the guy. We talked to him in his secret study that was
Secret study.
behind the
Behind the fireplace.
fireplace. That's the word. Secured by a key that was like behind a painting or some
Secured by
shit. I don't know.
key.
Anyway, we talked to the guy there, and he told us his backstory with Akra, who is the king of House Crow, or was the king of House Crow, and Cersei, whose name I don't know how to spell, or even I think her name is Cersei, or is Cersei's. How I wrote it down. Anyway, apparently they were adventurers. They also went to the Ashen Spikes or whatever, desert
The
wasteland
Deadlands?
thing in the bottom right. And found some shit of the Armenians, and they had very differing opinions on it. Akra thought was mostly dangerous, Cersei was fascinated by it, and Bismarck sort of dodged the question when we asked him what his opinion on it was, but he was also like interested in it and didn't have like a phobia of it or whatever like Akra did. We did talk to him about the shit with Fort Jamaat, and he said that we should effectively like break in and bring the whoever is down there out to him to figure out more about, I don't know, everything. Yeah. So, and we're also not supposed to tell anyone about it. Then we also went to who's rolling. Okay. Then we Hector and I, and then accidentally also the entire remaining party went to the library to the date with Katmir, whose actual name is Natalie, who is also vampire-ish like me. We also got some vampire lore that I dropped down. I'm not going to repeat either, unless I'm supposed to. I don't know. We did a bit of talking. I threatened Hector that so he wouldn't tell the party, and then the party also discovered, like, noticed the corpse that for some reason fell from the second floor. And then they fought vampires and also undead controlled by Natalie, and then they booked it. I believe we're now in the process of cleaning up the corpses with the help through the sewers, and then we should leave for. Where do you want to go?
I have to go return the key.
Also, I was mistaken in thinking that they were vampires because, like, I thought that, that I could see them in the mirror, or not see them in the mirror, but Callie then said that they were turning their back to me, and I was like, oh,
I mean,
that
they
makes
could
sense.
be like. I mean, they're like half vampires from the way I understood the shit, like
Oh, yeah.
vampire-ish.
We at least knew that
Yeah,
they
but
were
my
undead.
character wouldn't realistically have known that, but I was confused.
Yeah. I mean, am I supposed to like also recap quickly some of the lore shit we found out? Because I can do that too.
Nah,
Sure.
I really hope you wouldn't say that.
Shouldn't have
Okay.
offered.
Okay, what did I not mention for? I need to start making more bullet points rather than full sentences. Okay, so the group of Accra, Cersei, and Bismarck split up after their disagreements, and then Bismarck tried to glue it back together, and like it was talking all of that. They also wrote like a codex thing, translator shit for the Armenian language. And yeah, something like that, and then they just never saw each other again, and apparently Accra and Cersei may or may not have gotten married at that point, and then divorce, like the biggest divorce in history. I'm also pretty sure that they were in a polyamorous relationship of sort, at least that's what it sounded like in some cases. And we effectively confirmed that Accra is dead, sort of, mostly, who knows. Then also the lore Natalie dropped is that I forgot whether it was an Armenian bit of vampire like a human or the other way around, but that's basically how modern vampires
A zombie bit Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Did zombie turn into Chuck Norris?
Okay, that was that way around. So I wrote it down correctly. And then after the modern age vampires are effectively made by blood transfusions, and they also have an ongoing problem with insanity with later generations, like starting the third generation. The person that turned the barracks into a vampire or like vampire wasn't really recorded in the records of the big group Medley is a part of, where they want to turn more people into vampires ? Question mark was the vampire part, not the general sentence. And Barracks agreed, and then all hell broke loose because apparently the party didn't like the fact that there's a corpse falling from the second floor. I don't know. Cut the conversation a bit short.
Just glossed over that as if it was weird for us to be concerned.
Listen,
Hey,
rip
what
to
the
you.
heck, guys?
Listen, if Spotify, if I was in a library, some shit, and the body fell from the second floor, I would just simply not check it out because that is none of my business, and I don't want to die.
Yeah, but we're like the
so-
mystery
Just sit
gang.
there now.
You see, my take on that is, what's the worst that could happen?
Yes. Anyway, so what we also found out is the vampires actually paid the Driders to take over House Crow and get into the king's shit, which is how they somehow knew about it. And for someone knew about it like over time and all that. Vampires also have like lots of people everywhere. And also Natalie potentially, I think, mentioned that they was partially due to sentimentality. That was like an odd thing that I remembered. The letter that Natalie read to me like as like a thank you for joining or whatever thing, or like a was signed with C. I am also pretty sure that Cersei is the leader of this vampire pack. It's just a personal theory of mine. Some things just fit too well together. Yeah, and that's, I think, it with the shit I wrote down. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I hope that was thorough enough and I didn't forget anything important.
Uh,
Oh yeah,
That was
the
very
hypnotized
thorough, Skull.
librarian. The hypnotized librarian too.
yeah. Oh, I was about to give you inspiration, but then you forgot about that. Sorry.
What?
I was about to give you inspiration, but then you forgot about the librarian. Sorry.
Damn it.
But no, that was really good.
That was really good.
True.
Yeah. Inspiration to you.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Not to me, but
Or
I
a good
know.
recap, or
So, mates,
Yeah.
you
okay.
ready to get out of the library now?
I
Yeah.
think that is a wise course.
Alright. Do some of you mind to walk in with me? I gotta return this key to the nice lady that gave it to me.
Alright.
Yes, indeed.
That would in fact make sense.
Alright, thanks.
Okay.
Anyone want to borrow a book?
No, I just want to
No thanks.
going.
I don't think it would be quite the right time.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'm gonna put the closed sign on the door and lock the door so
You
I
put
can
up-
go out.
Yeah, you made that sign out of paper and pen last session.
Yeah.
A second close sign.
Mm-hmm. 2 for each store. The party steps out into House Bear. Justin and who else? Sorry?
I will accompany Justin.
Alright. Justin
Yeah.
and the Rat King, and getting back to the use of just calling you guys by your names, head over to hospital where the librarian was apparently off to. What is the rest of the party doing?
Before I leave, I would like to give Thorkel a look like, keep it cool.
Thorkel just like I don't have any ice spells. Shit. Thorkel will just like put on some shades.
I give Thorkel like a finger gun, like a solitary single finger gun. Like yeah, and then I leave.
Mats, are you alright?
Okay.
We are great. What are you talking about? We're just cool people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Hector like does this thing where he like slowly looks from with his eyes from the Rat King to Thorkel and then back to the Rat King.
This is who we are. What are you talking about?
That was really weird. I didn't think we'd find necromancers in the library.
It was
Yeah.
certainly unexpected. I assumed the library to be a place of quiet, although I guess corpses don't make much noise.
It's true.
In the second floors of libraries are generally administration, and who knows what's going on there.
Well, certainly not administration, unless those people had some very late due fees.
I don't know, maybe they were librarians and the library is very strict with their return policy. I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh,
Note to self, do not get work as a librarian.
Yeah, Matt, honestly sounds like the worst type of job to work.
Yeesh. I mean, free books, but then again, that is the point of a library.
You could
Do
just
you
go
guys
to the
know that I
library at
actually-
that point.
I feel like Pixel's offended.
I am very offended. Because my IRL job is in fact a librarian.
I would never work as a librarian ever in my entire
It
lifetime.
sounds like the worst thing I could ever do. I couldn't imagine anyone
Honestly-
could ever work as a librarian.
Honestly, I would rather be captured by the entire elven government and be held
Goodness,
at
I would-
gunpoint than work as a
I would
librarian.
rather be killed.
I would rather
Anyway,
be...
Justin and I will be going off to return this key. Yeah?
Hasta la bye-bye.
You guys keep it cool. And I give
Shouldn't we
Thorkel
talk
a look.
about where we meet up so that we can find each other again?
Aren't we gonna
I
meet
took
up at the
Francois
tavern?
into your top pocket.
Okay,
You take Francois out of the pocket. And Francois looks around very nervous. They're still a bit shaken from just a few minutes ago.
Oh, before I put him in your top pocket, I'm gonna take him close.
the red's still
Francois,
drunk.
it is okay. Do not worry. You're strong, Francois. You are chief lookout, Francois. I would not appoint you so if I did not believe in you. Chin up, Francois. You are a good rat. Yes.
Francois nods.
As
He
Francois
goes back to
stands tall,
village duty.
I put him in your top pocket. So we make
I
him
also
eat it.
forget that the reds are hungover.
They're still hungover, yeah.
Probably getting a bit.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why casting was so off.
Rats half drunkenly dragging bodies through the street.
They tumble a little bit in the as if the corpse is on water. It just moves from side to side all the time.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be accompanying Justin.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Drunken rat army.
The party is walking around town, and today, y'all noticing that the streets are pretty bright today. There seems to be a bit less people in some streets, and some people more so going towards a certain part of town. And there are some people seem to be wearing colors, actually.
Hmm.
Say, like, shirts that are specifically green or blue, things like that.
Did I hear
Hector,
something earlier in the week about a festival of some sort or gathering? Can't quite remember.
walking around, and that's a reroll. Come on, all the time. And Hector
Yes.
sees a poster on the wall, fresh on top of all the others on the side of a building, which advertises the Club of Fighting. And where several fighters will compete for, say, prizes or respects or grudges.
Ooh. Hector points
And-
that out to the rest of the party.
Anyone here have good fighting capabilities? Because I'm not entirely sure if they allow guns or not. My general assumption is no.
Oh,
I'm gonna guess that they don't allow setting people on fire either.
listen.
Well, I can beat people with my hooves.
I can try biting them. Is that joke too early? Too soon. Too soon. Okay.
I another colonel.
I don't think biting them would do a lot, mate. I mean, they're just
I
teeth.
mean, in fact, you can actually get some pretty nasty infections through bites. There's lots of bacteria in your mouth.
They are correct. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, you'd know. I'm pretty sure.
Weird thing for a gunslinger to want to bite somebody.
I am very weak. Like, I am, like, effectively skin and bone, so it'd be, like, my only
True.
way of, like, dealing any damage whatsoever. Like, if I punched you right now, it would probably not hurt at all.
That's fair.
I thought you were about to say it would probably hurt me.
That too. It would hurt if I punched you right now. It would hurt me, then it would hurt you.
That is true. I have abs of steel.
Of steel?
Of steel, mate.
Where did you get that done?
A good plastic surgeon, probably.
Oh, surely it would be a
Man.
steel surgeon. Come on.
Plastic surgeons are actually like very work with several different materials, not just plastic. Whatever
I keep
plastic may
hearing
be.
about these plastic
Steel
surgeons, but I
surgeon,
cannot
mate.
imagine a surgeon being so adept yet made of something so brittle.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a surgeon
special
that
kind
works
of
with
warforged.
plastic. They're not made out of plastic. The surgeon is in fact a normal person.
No, they're a special kind of warforged.
And no, they're not.
I am hearing two
I mean,
conflicting
In
arguments.
some cases,
here.
they could be warforged, but that would be an exception and not the
Skull,
rule.
can
Wow, are you
give me a
saying
number between
warforged
1 and
can't
2?
work in the same position as other people? That's pretty messed up of you.
I'm saying that's because as warforged are very like rather rare to come across.
Skull, heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. I feel like I have heard of this Warforged before. I do not know where from, but you have a particular sway over me, Justin.
Oh, thanks. I'm
He's
glad
just
to know
a
you're
very
on my side.
trustworthy man.
Thank you.
Hector just looks at Justin with a very disappointed look.
Why are you so
Like-
mean to me always?
Typ hat Gaslighting durchgespielt.
Why are you afraid of plastic warforged?
Listen. Justin has taught me the ways of lighting this gas.
Very
It would
much
be
so.
impossible to gaslight me. I would know, wouldn't I, Justin?
Wait,
You would know that, wouldn't you?
I would, see? I would know.
See, yes.
what the fuck did
That's how I
that
know
Hector
I can
still is
trust
like
him.
giving Justin a very disappointed side eye.
Are you
I mean,
mad-
that is true. Technically, this isn't gaslighting, it's just straight up lying, so I can give him that much.
What are you talking about, mate?
Anyway,
You
want to check
know.
out the fighting ring?
No, we gotta
Yeah.
return
Yeah,
this. We gotta return this key first, and then we can go to the fighting ring.
Okay,
Yes,
we'll meet
let's
you.
return
We'll meet
the
you at.
key
We'll
first.
meet you at the
That's
fight
cool.
club.
No.
Yes.
No. You know what? Fine. I can return the key later.
You can also meet us at the fight club.
They will
No.
only need it tomorrow. It is locked for the day. It
That
does
is
not
true,
matter
that is
when
true.
we need.
No, you guys can't leave me. I'm afraid of being alone.
You were
I
at
will
the Red
never
King.
leave
You
you.
were
I mean, the
Red
Red
King.
King.
Okay, I'll go
And
direct.
the Red King isn't even just one person. The Red King has
That
several
is
dozen
true.
rats on him.
The Rat King is my favorite person out of all of you.
That's fair.
Justin,
He's my favorite person as well.
That's not true
Hector,
because he's my favorite person more than you.
please,
Maybe.
no bickering. There is plenty of Rat King to go around.
Literally.
No, less literally, I am very scrawny and very small, but listen, I have big heart.
That's true.
And that is very appreciated.
Before I fight, I gotta meditate to get some of my ki back.
I definitely understand what that means. I thought we were going to return that.
Yeah,
no?
no, yeah. We have
Yes,
to
did you lose it?
different keys.
I do not understand how meditation would return this key to you. Surely we should be looking for it, no?
That is true. Okay, here, let me pick you up and we'll jog there right now.
Okay.
And quotes, please. Wrecking and Justin, you make it to the hospital where you had left the poor lady.
Hi, Maya, are you okay? How you feeling now?
Oh, hi.
I am slightly dizzy, I'll
a bit-
be honest, but riding on your back was an enjoyable experience.
I was talking to the lady, boy.
My apologies.
Oh.
I'd never done that before. It was invigorating.
I understand.
How are you, young lady?
Oh, I'm fine. Did you lock up the library?
I did lock up the library. We put a close sign in front of it too.
Oh, good. Well. Oh. So, remember, what was your name again?
No, Justin.
Oh, good. It was good thing you returned this. I needed this just in case my boss showed up at the hospital again, you know?
Oh yeah, I completely understand.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
You have a nice day.
You as well.
You too.
Try to get better soon. And we leave.
You leave this woman.
Yeah, I would
She
never.
died 3 years later due to a stabbing involving a minotaur.
I'm glad.
The
That is...
You're glad?
spoilers.
Damn, that was. Oh my god, you spoiled my favorite part of the season 3 of the campaign.
When that woman comes back and is stabbed by a Minotaur fatal.
It's okay,
And
she
then
was
she
a spy.
returns as an undead.
No, it's okay, she was a spy for the Empire.
Damn, okay.
An undead
Reformed-
spy for the Empire.
Reformed Empire of Sylvain.
What was Barks, Thorkel, and Hector doing?
We're going to the Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Fight Club of Fighting. Whatever.
Club.
Looking for this club of fighting, the party simply follows the crowd of people. After searching for a little while, the party does find the party finds one sectioned off cordon of the city that seems to house, well, it seems to have used to be a place that had a building, as there was a depression in the ground with a few pillars sticking out, but now it seems to have made into something of a stadium.
Oh.
There's a line for people to get into the stadium here. There seems to be a booth where people are placing bets on the contestants over here. And over here, you can see a few fighters walk up.
Or would we come
Man.
in?
Sorry?
Where would we be entering?
Place for people a spectator here, and you see a dwarf in heavy armor and carrying a warhammer shake this person's hand and walk into the stadium.
Would we like to spectate or fight?
Oh, I might need to fight.
I would be more
Good luck.
comfortable figuring out the rules first.
Indeed, yes. That
My-
would be good.
If I fight, will you guys bet on me?
Oh,
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Appreciated, appreciated.
The little gold I have, well, I will definitely bet on you.
Will you win?
I try.
Ah. Well, then
Is
I
that
will
very
try to
confident of
bet
you?
on you.
Alright, sir, is this where the fighter's going?
Oh, yeah. You're looking for, Oh yeah, yeah. You looking to play?
Kronk from.
It entirely
forward.
depends on what the rules are.
Yes.
Yeah, what are the rules?
Yeah. Well, you see, the rules are very simple. There are 3 rules of clever fighting. 1,
Damn
ain't no killing. 2, ain't no leaving the stadium. And 3, no setting fire to the lemonade stands.
God damn it!
Instantly disqualified.
Only
Instantly.
lemonade stands?
Out. Kaput.
There are no other rules?
Everything else is allowed?
Yeah, mate.
Well, obviously you can't harm anybody outside the stadium.
Obviously, but I mean, in the fights, you
But
know,
lighting anything else on
magic
fire
and
is okay.
everything else
Okay,
is fine.
One of the first rules, no killing. If somebody taps out, they're out.
Yeah.
You obviously can't kill someone.
Right.
Let them use axes, though. That's legal. Also, you gotta sign this waiver before you go in.
Lovely. I love a wave.
Yeah.
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 So,
And,
am I allowed to bring someone with me to fight, like an accomplice?
oh, yeah. Wait,
I
you mean
can-
accomplice? No.
No? Yes?
Wait, is it?
You
Yes.
said yes, and then you said no.
No. No.
No? No.
No, okay, no.
Aren't there duo
This will be
fights
very
later?
hard.
Sorry?
Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
Hand,
so you
hand
just
me the
run.
waiver. Hand me the waiver. Hand me the waiver.
Here you go.
I sign it.
What if my accomplices were very small?
What are you talking about? We already had 3 halflings in a trench coat. Can't do that again.
No. There are much more than 3 people in my trench coat.
What are you talking about?
I opened my trench coat.
Sure.
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 Oh, I'm going to need many pens and many waivers, sir.
You should just sign 1.
Okay. Who is with me? Left half of coat if you are with for fighting, right half if you are not.
He falls to the left.
Many of the rats go to the non-fighting side.
That is fine, I respect your decisions. Can I count on my 4 emissaries?
If our emissaries will come.
In that case, I say Colonel Francois.
I hand Francois over to the Red King.
Yes.
If the
Okay.
rats, the rats who don't want to fight can, hop on my back if they want.
I will be relying on you both.
I quickly inspect my gun to try and figure out, and like, okay, can I non-lethally shoot someone with this? I'm not going to risk it.
You can probably put in just less gunpowder. It'll still bruise people, it just won't kill them.
Go through.
Yeah.
I look over to Hector's like, you think I can, you think I could win without support?
You have my
I don't
moral
know.
support.
Hmm.
Go, you can do this. Unless you're fighting me, in which case, do it less evilly, because I don't want to die.
Can I start
He
meditating?
kind of just like gives you a shrug as an answer. He's just like, I don't know. He stammers.
I'm not at full health.
That's true.
I
I'm
didn't
not
take a rest for this.
No, we can't.
Don't worry, guys.
I won't. Can I just,
Don't worry, guys. We got some old mages here. We can heal you in between fights.
Can I sit out for around an hour or 2 in order to recollect myself and then join?
Sure.
Lovely, I would like to take a short rest.
If we all took a short
Okay.
rest.
Yeah.
Quick question, how does an extra attack work when I'm dual wielding? Can I attack 4 times?
You attack 3 times.
I forget
It's a
that
bonus
there's a
action.
short rest button.
You have
Your
one bonus
turn.
action. You have one bonus action and dual wielding allows you to attack with that bonus action if you have a weapon in your hand.
Okay. And then just two normal attacks
actually,
and then
I
a
have an
bonus
idea.
action. Okay. Yeah?
Never mind, I don't have it prepared.
No.
I was gonna cast 8 on you all, so you all have a little bit of an advantage.
Isn't that called cheating?
I don't
Shush.
need an advantage.
Yes,
It's
that is
also,
cheating.
it's also, it's
No, it's not.
not against the
You didn't
rules.
hear anything.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sitting out for an hour. Can I
No,
take
that,
two
that
short
was.
rests?
Okay.
What?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna
Okay.
take a short rest, cast a fuck ton of spells, and then take another short rest.
Okay.
You mind if I hop in the ring first? Well,
Yeah,
actually,
sure.
Where,
I
where,
have
can, where can we
preparing
where can we
people.
bet on people?
Oh, it's this little line over here.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
I'll go stand in the line.
Yeah, me too.
I guess I'll spectate while I'm resting. At
Yes,
some
you
point
may.
during one of the fights, you'll see the Rat King just fucking throwing random spells out and shit.
Okay. Roko, your opponent seems to be some sort of knightly figure.
alright, cool.
Who's Roko?
Roll initiative, please.
I'll give him the first turn.
Can we bet
Okay.
first?
Yes, you may.
I'm just kidding, I
Okay,
will give him the
Hector
first turn.
4 gold, and he wants to bet all of them on Justin.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet 3
What are the
gold on
rates,
Justin.
can I ask?
Ooh, give more decks.
Can I ask what are the rates
He
for
had
this
more
fight?
decks.
How much would I
Oh,
get in return?
50% return
50%.
if they win.
I'm betting, yeah, fuck it, 4 gold on.
I'm betting 3 gold.
I will bet a fifth of my treasury, a single gold piece.
I'll give you guys like 10 gold to bet on me if you want to use that.
Please.
Oh yeah, then I bet 10 gold on Justin.
You
Yeah,
just have to
that's
return
good.
me what you win after. Yeah, you just have to give me the 10 gold back once it doubles.
Okay.
Right.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm still listening.
I feel like that's considered fraud in most arenas.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Betting on yourself.
Alright, mate, come at me. You got the first shot.
They go within 5 feet of you.
When he comes within 10 feet of me, a flurry of astral hands comes out of the ground.
Are you doing the thing?
Yeah, I'm doing the thing. Can he make a dex save?
Okay.
It'd be funny.
Where's? Oh, over there. Yeah,
fails.
that Hector's
He-
just gonna like.
He takes 8 force
sit
damage.
with the Rat King.
They take 8 force damage. They will then make a couple swings at you.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, both attacks. No, I'm just kidding.
15 damage to you.
Okay.
The sword knocks one out of you. Your turn.
$15 damage? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
25 hits.
Okay, cool. Crying a little bit.
Hope. Oh. 11 damage to them. Okay. They give me another swing at you.
Bam, bam. 23 hits.
13 damage.
Crying.
They have a +7 on dealing damage.
You understand.
What kind of doping shit?
Steroids.
What's your next move? Oh,
Awful.
1 hits. Okay.
Oh my
Crying.
fucking god.
17 damage.
Crying.
Oh no, Justin.
You down.
I am.
Justin.
You all lost the gold.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna reaction and put him to sleep. I think.
What do you mean?
Wait, give me a second. The 60 doesn't exist.
Okay.
Never mind. I lied.
So Justin's down.
I'm dead.
I totally cast Cure Wound.
You can see there's a few guards here who are looking over everyone, and they don't consider it a great idea in your head.
Okay. Oh,
So you'll lose that gold.
Can I have Remington stand on the side of the wall and pretend to be a referee, like tapping the ground?
Sure.
Good thing it wasn't my money I gambled.
True, true.
True.
Crying.
So Michio then walks up and says, that was an amazing fight, ladies and gentlemen. And now for our next brawl, we have Jack Russ against the Stoutling. Oh, excuse me. So let me grab them. The next two people come out is this person who barks. They're a gunslinger.
Okay.
And each time I'm also looking through the list to find the other token. If it exists, I will find it.
I'm slightly
That's
tempted to
just-
sign up anyway, so we
I
can
think
win
I
back
broke
the
my
money.
character sheet.
That's not good.
There we
How'd
go.
you break it?
Oh, cool. What did you do?
Sorry, I somehow managed to click and do something, and I gave myself 126 temporary hit points, and it just kept counting up.
Vocal messing with the reality again. So first round, the gunslinger versus the dwarf here, who's apparently known as the Stoutling. And the Stoutling falls prone. First thing.
Good
The
job.
gunslinger, though, they take out two pistols. One of them just jams. And the other three hit.
He's prone, right?
Yeah.
His shots are at disadvantage.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so maybe falling prone was a good thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
W move.
Miss, hit. Okay. The dwarf takes 11 damage. The dwarf gets up, half the movement, and they will dash to get within melee range. And Jack Russ puts the pistol away, takes out a rifle on their back, and will just try to bash the dwarf back. They try to swing, the dwarf ducks, and the rifle goes skidding into the middle of the stadium. I get.
Duck, can I ask?
Yeah, that's why it was so strange for them to hit him. And they take 24 damage. They're down.
Ooh.
The dwarf gets dragged out. And Jack Russ takes a sack of gold and walks off the side.
My God.
That looks like there isn't a single fair fight going on.
Hey, so, guys. I saw your friend. Real shame. Anybody else wanna go?
I see the Red King stand up and stretch his arm. I suppose I could give it a go.
Alright. You'll be fighting the... I just found the token for the halfling. I mean dwarf. You'll be fighting the Minotaur.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna bet 1 gold on the Minotaur.
Is
No,
that the same? Is it the same as the Minotaur will step the librarian 3 years from now?
Roll divination.
Can I roll
Can we
art?
insight check this Minotaur?
Minotaur has, you know how some monsters in fantasy have, like, skulls on their, like, sash?
Yeah,
Chest?
it's very offensive.
Minotaur has books.
Skull. Oh
This
man.
Minotaur has books on spikes on their armor.
Books. Ooh.
Uh, Rat King, you have.
Go, Red King!
The Rat King.
Which is a bit farther away from barracks.
And hold on, I have 2 rats, which I remembered this time. Roll initiative separately.
Okay. Do you want to roll initiative for them?
There's a 6. And a 10.
15. Okay. Alright. Rat King, you have the first move.
Okay. Can I ask what this Minotaur is holding?
A great axe.
A great axe.
Indeed.
Great axe. I am going to. I'll cast Hold Person, which requires a spell save a 16. Wisdom save.
For what? Wisdom. They fail.
Perfect. They are held. By just so many rats come flowing from my coat, just start latching onto them.
Okay.
In that case, I will approach. I believe. They're
Okay.
paralyzed. I will approach. And I will. Actually, can I just like go pick up my rats and carry them with me?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I guess.
I will carry my rats over here. Perfect.
Sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything for my bonus actions turn.
That's your turn.
Yeah.
And sorry.
I'll bet 10
Minotaur,
gold
what
on
can
the
you do with
Rat
Hold
King.
Person? You done it before the fight. You had to do it before the fight,
No,
Justin.
I'm joking. I'm like unconscious right now, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can Minotaur make another save? Or
Yeah,
just...
the end of his turn. So it would be his turn.
She fails. Go ahead again.
Ooh, lovely.
Rat's turn.
The rats will both make the help action next to the Minotaur. The Rat King will now bonus action cast Hex on the Minotaur.
Okay.
Whoop. Hold on. I think I need to upcast Hex because I'm a warlock. When you cast a spell in 4th level, you can maintain. Oh, it's maintain concentration for longer. Never mind. So that is 4 additional necrotic damage. I will then Eldritch Blast for 24.
24 hits.
For 12 force damage, plus 4
Damn.
necrotic.
That's 16 damage, damn.
That it is.
Okay.
And I
16
will
damage to
attack the rat.
Minotaur. Alright. Minotaur shoot again? Okay.
Now remake it save.
They do. They break out of it.
Perfect.
Your turn.
Both the rats continue to make the help action. I will Posy's turn bonus action cast Hold Person again.
Okay.
On a spell save 16. The rats impose disadvantage.
They do.
They are helping against a spell save, so I think they do that, right? Am I making?
That help action doesn't help against spell saves.
Where have I played with that? Ignore that then. In that case, I will action take the dodge action.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a couple swings. Do either of the rats have an AC higher than 15?
No.
That is a shame. Whoops, that's not a real dice. One of the left takes 9 damage, one of the right takes 9.
The Minotaur crushes sadly both Colonel and Francois. And as
And
it
then
does,
Hector boos loudly.
as they do, the Rat King fills with rage.
the Minotaur will then close the distance. Racking.
I need to read what happens when my rat dies. Hold on.
Something happens with your red dice.
Yes, when something kills my rat, I gain bonuses against that creature.
Okay.
If the rat is slain by a creature, I gain advantage on all attack rolls against the killer for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
So I will Posies cast. How much damage is Thunderstep? 3d10. I'll Posies cast Thunderstep for 17 damage, appearing. Boom.
Okay.
I'll appear a little further. Okay. Dealing an extra.
Con save, right?
Yes. Give the 60.
They fail.
And I deal hex damage. Do I reroll hex damage every time I do it, or do I take the first roll?
Either or.
I'll reroll its more. Taking 4 more, and
Okay.
then I will also from behind, pulling Rubik back from my pocket, Eldritch Blast him another time. For a further 15 damage plus 2.
Okay. The Minotaur don't look so good. But the Minotaur will again close distance. Whoops. Ooh.
Definitely hits.
You take 19 damage.
19 damage.
Okay. Wait, where does Thunder Step affect?
I believe it's 10 feet. Might be
No, it's 5 feet up the pit. Never mind. Okay.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
In that
Okay.
case,
Your turn.
I'll like take an opportunity attack. Understep is a 3rd level, so okay. So I now have 4. Whole person is a 2nd level, so I'll cast Whole Person again using Closy's Tome as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Spending all my charges.
Whole person. Ooh. Aye.
Ah. In that case, I will normal cast Armor of Vegas.
Okay. Minotaur's gonna make another attack against you. Does that get through AC?
16 and 17 both do.
D6 plus 4. The Minotaur raises their axe and will 22 damage to the Rat King.
And that is 30 damage to the Minotaur from Armor of Agathis.
They are down.
Hey!
Yes!
No.
Hector
Go.
cheers a lot.
You see the rat can just take an axe, just straight to the gut. As the rats jump up the axe and onto the Minotaur. He doesn't even try to avoid it. He just kind of stands there as
Thanks.
they fall to the ground like, yes. Yes, indeed.
Alright, Rat King, you get...
Money, money.
A concussion.
19 gold.
Oh,
You gain a concussion.
my treasury.
You gain a concussion.
That's
Uh,
what Skull said.
Great job, guy. Great job, everyone. The next round is going to be a tag team sort of thing.
Can
So if anybody wants to...
Can I not be bleeding, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you very much.
Rat King, you... Or Sword to Fall.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that is so much better.
I wanna. Is Red King
On the
still?
note about not killing in the arena, what the fuck?
You're not dead, are you?
I point to the blood stains on the floor over there of my 2 rats.
Did you read the waiver?
The man at the door explained to me very precisely there is no killing allowed in the arena.
Yeah. And you
You
signed the
just
waiver,
killed his
right?
rat.
Yes.
Those are rats.
They also signed the waiver.
I don't... What?
You can see it underneath my signature. The Rat King and Company.
That's not how contracts work, sir.
Do not sign for themselves. They have little paws. I will treat this
Okay.
as merely a misunderstanding. But this...
Why is
Uh-oh.
he
Yep.
big?
Hey, sir,
There's
this
just a
is-
shot of tokens.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, does
Right,
this
the next
rag...
fight is against a tabaxi swashbuckler and Jack Russ. Now, who wants to go against these two?
Does
I
this
am going
rag
to
smell
need
like
some time
chloroform
to
to you?
recover.
Sorry?
I'll.
Oh, let me.
Oh, okay.
Does this rag smell like chloroform to you, sir?
I will be honest, I do not know.
Why, yes, it does.
Oh, I'm glad.
I mean, can I fight too? Unless no one wants me in the arena, in which case Hector can fight.
There's 2 people fighting.
Okay, so only a 2v2.
I've already stepped in the arena.
It's okay, you got
I am
this.
not.
Wait,
I look over to Hector. Do you want to fight or can I? I don't really care.
You can do whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, but do you want to like?
No, it's fine.
All right
You
then.
go ahead.
I jump into the arena with Torko.
Okay. People cheer as they see Jack Russ and the tabaxi wielding a rapier enter the stadium. Who would like to make bets?
Yeah, sure. I
I'll
will
make
make.
a bet.
I will make
Can I bet a gold myself?
We can give gold on somebody else bet for you.
Okay, no.
The betting earnings for this one is 2 to 1. You'll gain twice what you put in.
Ooh.
I will
Right.
put in 4 gold because that's all I have.
I'm gonna put 3 gold in against them.
I'll put...
Against.
I'll put...
I'm
I'll
gonna
put...
put
If
4
they
them.
win, I will be happy they won, and if they lose, I will be happy I could give them some gold afterwards.
I'll bet 10 gold against them.
Damn.
Right then.
I have full faith that they will win, but if they don't, I can give them a small present of 3 gold
Guys.
pieces.
Guys, if you throw the match, we get like 20 gold.
Don't listen to him.
That's
you will
also
be great.
illegal.
It's
You
not.
will do
Trust
fantastic,
me.
I promise. Shh. You've got this.
All right then.
I have
Okay.
full faith in you.
Okay. Them's your bets. And every roll initiative then.
On big money. Fuck.
Okay. The back to swashbuckler goes first, and this is where you guys want to be?
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Firstly, the Tabaxi Swashbuckler will run up to Thorkel, do a little jump, and immediately give a Latin thrust.
Okay.
Nat 1.
I'm gonna
so
guess that misses.
So, Thorkel, this tabaxi runs up to you, jumps to the air, says, "Feel the sting of my blade," and you immediately just. Are you holding any weapons?
I'm holding a warhammer.
Yeah, you immediately just move the warhammer because it's a warhammer against a rapier. You just fling it to the side. It's now like right here.
Yay.
That's their turn.
No, Puss in
Barks.
Boots.
Quickly looking at the not Khajiit, Tabaxi.
Tabax. Not Khajiit.
Do I recognize like any other weapon they have on them? Perhaps like obvious one.
They have a very small dagger in the shape of cat ears on their hilt.
Okay.
This person has guns. 3 of them,
Yeah.
in fact.
Does the Tabaxi
I
swashbuckler
have
have
3
boots,
of them.
perchance?
Checkmate, bitch. Can I, in theory, use piercing shot to shoot both of them?
Yes, that's how piercing shot works.
Okay,
You totally do that.
I'm just not entirely sure what counts as, behind each other. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you can move one
Yeah,
to the
if you can draw a
left.
straight line between them.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna use the grid point. I'm also going to use steady aim to give myself advantage on the shot. At
Okay.
least in the first one.
And normal rolling on the second one because you have disadvantage normally, right?
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
okay. So the first one would be 26 because with the advantage, and the normal one is the crit.
The third is a crit, so make another attack against Jack Russ back there.
I actually do. Does anything change with damage and piercing shot? No, right?
No. It's
No, okay.
just disadvantage on all attacks second.
Okay. Then another roll. 22.
Hits. You
Okay.
hit Jack Russ twice.
Cool. Cool.
Roll damage for the Tabaxi and roll damage twice.
I mean, 3 times. 1 for Tabaxi and then 2 for the Jedi.
Nope, only twice, because you have max damage with the crit.
Alright. This is A, and then max damage for
16. So 16. Jack Russ takes 29 damage.
Epic. And the kitty?
8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Jack Russ stumbles backwards into the side of the wall. Obviously, just, a little upsetty spaghetti.
Actually,
Only a little.
actually, I have an extra attack.
That is true, that was one attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot at the kitty again, this time. Normal. Fuck, well.
Misses. Does steady aim affect all attacks or just one?
Good question. I think it's just one. You give yourself advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, there you go. Unfortunate, but true. That misses.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And I'm gonna move. Actually, am I going to?
You're in a pretty good position where you're at, unless you want to move behind me so that they can't shoot you.
I actually am debating if I want to move towards the rapier to discourage the kitty from picking it up.
Oh yeah, that's also a good idea.
Steal the rapier.
Maybe that too, if I have enough actions.
Jack Russ turns to the.
Quick question: would it turn as a free manipulation of an object if I just picked up the rapier?
Free action, pick it up, yeah.
In that case, let's go. You're getting the rapier back. Fuck you.
Jack Russ turns to the Tabaxi and says, "Pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. You can action surge.
I could, yes. I'm action surge. Or is it too late
Okay.
now?
Yeah, you can.
I toss a short sword into the arena.
No.
Oh
You can
dear,
grip
I
point multiple
dropped my
times in a turn.
sword.
Right here.
So action surge. Does it give me another an action and bonus action, or just a non-action?
Yes, another extra attack.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna. Actually, would probably pretty good if I attack the other gunslinger. So I'm just gonna actually. What's my range on the musket? 40 feet. Yeah, no, I'm gonna attack the Jack guy twice. Or maybe I don't. Actually, I can use steady aim again. I'm not risking this shit.
The aim is bonus action.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Well then, that was with my musket. Let's go.
So your musket on first attack, Jack Russ dives the bullets, and when he's on the ground, you think you have him. You pull the trigger, and the flint strikes the gun, and the dust comes out. The gun is jammed. Takes one action to unjam it.
Well, shit.
Oh, I had an
Indeed.
ability for this in the other game.
Can I take out my other guns? Like at least one gun as an.
It's a free action to take them out, yeah, and it's free action to drop guns. You can equip or drop one gun. Wait, do you want to take out your 2 pistols, or do you want to pick up the rapier? Because you only get 1 free action for items like that.
Mm. If I'm going to, would taking out my second gun be the bonus action or full action?
It would be an action.
Shit. In that case, I'm gonna take out one gun now and leave the rapier on the floor, because then if they want to pick it up, I could at least like discourage them from being there, and if they fuck off again or whatever, so I can pit them with an opportunity attack, and if not, I can just shoot them in the face, because without disadvantage, because I have an ability, or like feet.
My gatito blade.
Are you prone, by the way?
Ooh.
Let's go.
Why would I?
I just have this mental image that you dived. I don't know why. Okay, Jack Russ is going to go now. They're going to take out 2 pistols. And... Skull.
Ow.
Oracle. Skull, I'm guessing 18 hits you. Box, I'm guessing only the 17 hits you.
Yeah.
What are you asking? What hits me?
Does a 13 or 17 hit you?
No, neither.
Okay. Barks takes the brunt, max damage!
On both
Yeah.
Oh, what the
hits.
fuck?
Oh, okay.
My gatito blade.
My
Sorry,
gatito.
maybe we bet well.
Okay, that is mildly inconvenient if I do say so myself.
Lay down.
Mildly inconvenient.
Toss the short sword into the arena. Start whistling.
The whistling gives you advantage on deception, I promise.
you hear whistling, the cat begins to run.
No.
Focal, you're up. Oh, by the way, Jack West picks up the short sword.
The cat isn't running.
I'm
Nice.
going
It's not his
to.
turn, he can't pick it up yet, can he?
I just almost said I'm
Realistic.
gonna commit. I'm gonna commit heat metal on the gunslinger so that he drops all his weapons.
I'm gonna commit
Hey.
one action of heat metal.
I'm gonna commit a war crime.
Did you willingly commit heat metal?
Which object?
His gun.
Which one?
Which one? He has 2 revolvers and a repeater rifle.
The repeater rifle, probably.
Okay.
If he doesn't drop it, he still takes the damage. If he drops it, he doesn't. Or actually, wait. Let me just ping it.
Yeah.
It's a con save to drop the weapon.
Oh yeah. If he drops the weapon, yeah, whatever. If he doesn't, he still takes the damage.
Takes the damage, but he won't drop it.
Okay. Or no. Yeah. Okay.
What kind of armor is he wearing?
He just seems to be wearing leather.
Okay. And then I'm
another
gonna
cowboy
commit
hat.
Healing Word on Skull as a bonus action at level 2.
Okay.
Skull got paid back in full for that damage. Is that your turn?
That is 2 HP back. Yes, let's go.
That's 4 HP actually.
I have. I only get half HP back. Said Kali to me in the beginning of the campaign through healing
Okay.
spells.
Okay, that makes sense actually.
Ooh.
I mean, unless the rule doesn't apply anymore, in which case I'd be happy. But
The 3 gets halved to.
I mean, it's 4 in total.
Yeah, it's 2.
So 2, yeah.
You also have resistance against other things. I apologize. But to be fair, I don't think 2 health would have helped too much. Is that a thing, vocal?
We're
We're gonna move.
Dark visions. Yeah. This kitty doesn't have a weapon pulled out right now, does it?
Nope, they just have a dagger on the side.
Okay, I'm gonna move around the kitty to go right in front of Jack Russell.
Jackal Russell, okay. Jack Russell. I love that. Okay, the cat's turn. It will provoke opportunity attack from you.
Okay.
Wait, no, it will disengage as bonus action.
Damn.
Ah, shit,
It will-
ropes can do that.
Yeah. And then it will pick up its weapon as in reaction. You see it pick up one free thing. Barks, it will provoke opportunity from you.
Okay, that'd be. I'm assuming an improvised weapon
Yep.
attack.
Why would
So-
you make an improvise instead of just whacking it with something with like a rapier or something?
I have 1 gun drawn.
Oh, okay.
So,
Six bayonets. Okay.
that is.
I was gonna say, do you not have the rapier in your other hand? Picked it up.
No, I used the free manipulation of an object to pull out a gun.
Ah,
So how does the shit work again? It'd be. Would I be proficient with it?
Yes.
yes, you are always proficient with your hands.
Okay. Fucking. How does this work then? I have minus
I
1
think it's
strength.
D4 -1.
I mean, I'm just gonna roll a fucking d20 and see how the math works. Cool. I dropped my weapon apparently. Or do I not have to roll? Do I have to roll for opportunity attacks to hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
I'm dropping fucking everything at this point.
Fuck, if you didn't, Tony would be terrifying.
That was your D20 for opportunity attack, right?
Yes.
Was
It is in
Okay.
fact.
zero.
Yeah, it's 0. I mean.
Oh, no, it's plus your proficiency.
So-
It's quite 0.
Barks, you try and hit the cat with your flintlock pistol, right?
Yeah.
The cat
Yeah.
grabs the like pistol.
Actually, can I try and hit with the musket?
Oh yeah, sure. Wait, no,
No, I
because
can't.
fire. Would it? You never
I
see
mean,
him drop it.
I don't know if I need 2 hands to hit them. I need to
Yeah,
shoot
sure. You can
it,
hit the
but-
musket.
Okay.
You'll try to hit it with the musket. They will grab it and just send it skittering over here.
Well, I didn't want to
Um,
look that anyway.
Yep. And then they will be making another lunging thrust at Thorkel.
Okay.
Mm.
That hits. Good on them, I guess.
You take 10 damage.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Barks.
Hmm. I have an idea.
Kill.
Not killing, that is not allowed.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Kill them.
So I can use a card like an ammo thing from the ammo skirt to score a critical hit on 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I also have steady aim.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna use some ammo from the ammo skirt and use steady aim to shoot with my flintlock pistol.
Can I see from where I am you aiming down the barrel? From just sat in the audience, like ready to shoot.
I don't know, maybe. Probably.
You hear a cacophony of rats clapping, like gearing up to you and shooting the gun. They slowly get faster and faster and faster.
Shit.
What?
It's not a crit.
Damn, it's one below a crit.
It's one below. I've been rolling for some reason. I've been rolling like semi-horribly. Like I have a +9. Anyway, yeah,
I
that's.
don't know. You rolled kind of nutty on that first attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did 29 damage to Jack Rust first go.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything with this attack or any good points?
I only have 1 grid point because my wisdom is 13. But that still hits the kitty, which is another 8 damage, and then I'm gonna shoot it normally. Does it hit?
That does.
6 damage.
You've done 40 damage to the cat. Calyx is pleased. And not doing so well. Jack Russ will then... Jack Russ keeps taking damage while they have their heat metal on, right?
Yes. The start of his turn, he takes damage. He has to make the con save again, basically.
He will refuse to put it down.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's on his back, though.
Okay.
Takes 2d8 fire damage.
Okay.
It cannot
so
drop the
roll
objects.
damage again.
You
Yeah,
don't roll damage
yeah.
again, you use your bonus action to deal the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He has
Metal again.
disadvantage on advantage tackles.
It has disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability check till the start of
That's
Corkle's.
Let's see here.
No longer.
Disadvantage. 17 hit you? Nope.
Nope.
23 hit you?
Yes.
Hit it, misses. 22 hits. 20 hits, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Jesus.
He's firing
1,
everything
2,
into my back, isn't
3,
he?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. This is disadvantage, by the way.
Why can
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I was about to say, why
Okay.
can this man shoot 4 times?
Good.
You should
23
go.
damage toggle.
That is not enough to kill me. Hooray.
Wait, no, that's 15. That's 18 plus 15.
Oh, you entered
Which-
the thing wrong. Never mind.
Yeah, 33.
I'm down then.
Okay,
You hear loads of little.
Where are you getting this much damage from? What the fuck?
it's 1d10 plus 5 on hit. He hit 3 times. I rolled 3d10 plus 5 instead of plus 15.
Because it would be plus 5 on each hit.
Plus 15 damage! Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
No, it's 1d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
He hit 3 times.
That is... Jesus Christ.
How's he attacking 3 times?
How is he attacking 5 times, actually?
He's
No, he had
still-
disadvantage. He has 4
Yeah, no,
attacks
I
with
know.
pistols.
Yeah?
That's why he attacked 8
One,
times.
2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 5.
it's a lesbian
Oh,
favorite.
wait. Did I make a mistake?
How many attacks a
1,
turn does he
2,
have?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did. So
That
you
would be one
take.
left, I think.
1 die left.
Yep. You
Okay,
minus the-
Let's say 9 health. No, 8, 5. You wouldn't take 13 damage. That would just be 10. You would take 20 damage instead.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm good then. I'm not down.
Okay, my mistake. I apologize.
I don't know if
You're
that's
good.
just like a weird thing about pistols because I don't understand them, but how does he
Okay.
make multiple attacks a turn?
Grit and grit, I believe, and
I mean, it's dual
extra
wielding.
attack because it's fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dual wielding. Simply just dual wielding an extra attack.
Oh, extra. Do
Yeah.
He only gets that extra attack. Or no, yeah, no, never mind. I'm done.
Mhm.
Okay, continue.
Yep,
Thank
20
you.
damage instead of 30 something.
Yep, I'm alive
Ah.
still.
Rocco, you're up.
I am going to first cast Heal Wounds on myself.
Heal wounds.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Cure wounds or healing word? I mean, cure wounds probably.
Cure Wounds at max level. That is going to be
19. 19.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I counted that right. 9 plus 19 is not 30?
27.
27. I counted wrong.
No,
there.
wait.
Okay, thank
9
you.
plus 19 is 28. My bad, sorry.
Close enough. Okay, there we go. Then I'm also going to cast...
Healing word on yourself. No,
It's really all I can cast. Yeah, I'll cast Healing Word on myself at first level.
Hey. Focal.
that's
That was
inflict
Inflict Wounds.
I mean, you want to use
myself?
Inflict Wounds?
I
The cats
can't
are
because
half
I
health.
already used Cure Wounds.
Oh, my bad. 5
Okay,
healing
5.
word.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, I'm back up to almost full health.
Nice. Cat's turn. Torkel.
Okay.
Hit.
Miss.
We miss. But plus 12. Barks. The cat looks a bit down in the dumps.
Crying.
Cool.
Sorry about it.
I'm gonna use.
Slash play button.
There are several things I could be doing right now.
I'm gonna add attention.
What?
10,000
attention.
realities. I'm failing in all.
Yeah.
Last one.
I'm gonna.
That's a lot of mush.
Fucking. Use another steady aim plus the ammo skirt thing on the cat because I want to make sure that thing is obliterated.
Okay.
That would have been a crit anyway, so. And I roll again, right?
Yeah.
With or without advantage?
With? Because it's the same attack, I
Okay.
think.
Oh.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Jesus, fuck.
Did I roll another time, or is that
Got
just
two
it?
nat
Nah,
20s.
That's a musket, not a pistol.
Oh shit, my bad.
That is in
It's
fact
still
a
a
musket.
s-
It's the
it's
same
still a
DC.
crit, though.
Yeah, it's the same modifier.
So roll another attack with the pistol. This is still your first attack, by the way.
Okay.
What is the chances
Dude,
of
3 in a
rolling
row?
another nat
3 in a
20?
row? Can we get 3 in a row?
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, that still hits. That was one attack.
What's the damage? on
What's the normal damage? Roll damage first on the bottom one. Okay, the damage is 1d10 plus 4, so 14, 28, 35. The cat's down. They take 35 damage from one attack.
That wasn't my
That is nutty.
That's
I-
crazy.
Look at them and cast
I just-
tornado of gun.
I just wanted to
That's
make
like
sure-
Reaper's ult nutty.
I just wanted to make sure the kitty is
Wait, do they kill the cat?
Pollen gun.
I didn't
No.
want to put it into the hospital.
Did they kill the cat?
No,
This
that's
is
just down.
This is such a close fight. Everyone's always getting so close to death and then not dying for like a little bit.
Can I use my extra attack to attack the other guy?
Yes, and if you're dual wielding your pistols, you have can bonus action attack too.
Okay.
You just shoot without the modifier.
Wait, I used steady aim as a bonus action, so I can't use dual wielding.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess not a flintlock pistol shot at the guy. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. I guess damage is already rolled because I clicked the wrong thing. Apparently, if you immediately click on damage, it didn't you.
It
You know,
used
again,
to
yeah.
be normal, but
Yeah, it used to just only roll to attack, not the damage. But apparently, if you click on the damage in the character sheet, it now automatically rolls damage. So yeah, it's 8 damage done for the guy.
Oh, really? Wow.
what?
That's bludgeoning.
No, I was checking.
Okay, 8 damage to Jack Russ. Jack Russ ain't looking so hot. But it's Jack Russ's turn, and Jack Russ doesn't care what Barks has to say.
Okay.
Cool for him. Good for him.
Jack Russ. Is that your turn though? Sorry.
Yes.
Jack Russ will holster their pistols as a bonus action and then take out their repeater rifle. They'll be making
It's
2
still on
attacks there.
fire.
They do not
So
care.
I'm gonna roll again. They take that damage.
That's the cow deck. But no,
They make
aim right.
You roll on your turn, remember, not
This deck
theirs.
is called
Oh, okay, okay. Never mind.
those 2 are hits,
and it would probably
and those against Thorkel. I'm guessing a 20 hits Barks.
Uh-huh.
How is he shooting 4 times with a rifle?
No, he's shooting twice. He has disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I've never been so invested in combat I'm not a part of.
That's cool.
Thorkel. You take
Yeah.
11. Barks.
Okay.
You take 18.
I'm down.
Fantastic.
Wait,
No,
Barks
not fantastic.
is
What
done.
do you mean fantastic?
Yeah. Barks, the crowd cheers as you down the getter. You hear them chanting, for you to win. You turn around to see Jack Ross taking out a white hot repeater, which looks kind of cool. They fire once to Thorkel, who grunts before catching their step, and then they turn the gun on you. They fire. They hit you in the side of the head, and you're immediately plunged into darkness.
They got
Thorkel.
rid of my favorite fearless hero.
I'm going to use my bonus action to Healing Word Barracks.
You're trying so
Okay.
hard to say his name. I'm proud of you.
Bargix.
Bargain
Barks.
bin.
Jesus Christ.
You gain 3 hit points and are back up, but are considered prone.
Okay. Can I shoot when I'm prone?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Or can they?
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure you can. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can attack.
And then I'm going to step up to Jack Russ and cast Inflict Wounds at highest level.
Okay.
Come on, big money. Fuck!
That misses.
I had him.
I can't channel Divinity to reroll that, can I? It's not a thing I can do. I'm pretty sure that's a cleric thing.
It is a cleric thing for one cleric class, but I think it's only on healing.
Okay. Yeah, then that's gonna fuck me over. I don't have extra attack, so I can't do anything with that.
Item? Okay, no.
I'm gonna bite him. No, I'm just kidding.
Gonna
I'm just
bite
gonna
him.
stand right next to him.
I have a question. Does biting
Gonna be
count as
unfair.
an unarmed strike?
No.
Depends on what you are, actually, because
Okay.
for an animal, it does count as an unarmed strike.
I think it counts as an armor strike for lizard folk.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Barrix, you wake up and you have a piece of metal in your head.
And
Cool.
Thorkel just turns around to you and says, "You're not done yet."
I also have a gun and either in my hand or very close to it, so
Gun?
is the guy still? Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at the man. That's with advantage, but I think the first roll would be the one that would go first, right?
Yeah.
I mean, either way it would hit. I think. That's 11 piercing damage.
Okay, Jack Breast don't look so good.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Misses.
Misses. And I'm prone, so that's actually a good thing. Unless the guy walks up to me.
Jackson Russell takes out a grenade. Thorkel, make a dex save.
Oh, fun. Make a dex save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doesn't he have to make a dex save too unless he's immune to explosions? That's
No,
the
he just
advantage.
Whoops.
threw it to a place where it would hit Thorkel, but not him.
Oh,
that
if he
is,
threw it over there, it could hit
That
both.
is 7, actually.
Right?
You take 18 damage.
Okay, nice. I'm not down yet.
Well, you might be in a second. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself. 4.
Are you winning, son?
I think we are.
Wait, I was at 2.
The man just pulled out a grenade, so
Yeah. And then I'm going to cast
Goodness.
my Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
cast and inflict wounds and just bonk him.
Well, Inflict Wounds will do more damage and also has a better chance of hit than me bonking him.
Okay, in that case. Do you not have any other damaging spells?
I do, but they're not very good against normal people.
The guy is almost down anyway.
Can I actually, can I retcon that and cast Word of Radiance instead? Because it doesn't require a roll. Or actually,
No.
it doesn't work like that. But anyways,
Nope.
That's my turn.
Barks.
I'm gonna shoot the guy.
What is with my fucking, Inflict Wounds? I have not hit an Inflict Wounds one time this campaign.
I mean, +5 is good on level 1, but that's basically it.
Okay, yeah, well, I can't increase my spell save DC or anything like that.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm not really willing anyway, I'm not getting up steady, I'm gonna use some steady aim again.
Come on.
14, shit. I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit?
Nope.
And that case,
No!
does a 24 hit?
Yes! Get him!
Well then.
Okay.
Get
You want to
him!
do this? I'd say how do you want to do this, but you can't do it lethally. But how do you
Yeah,
want to do
no.
this non-lethally?
Same thing as the guy did to me. The bullet like the basketball, I guess, hits his head and he blacks out, like right between the eyes.
Yeah, right between the eyes.
No, not right between the eyes. Maybe it just grazes his head or something.
Or somewhere on the forehead. Fuck, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, you're most
Jack
likely to
Rest.
survive a shot to the forehead anyways.
Jack Rust stumbles to the side of the arena, and they'll tap out. You win. The crowd cheers. Thorkel and Barrix roll 3d10.
Yes! Yes!
Please don't be a 3.
Rich.
Okay, 17.
You gain
Please don't be
17
a three.
gold.
Fuck
We're
you.
not as rich.
15.
You gain 15 gold.
Woo!
Good job, mate.
Hey.
Yay! Look
Let's
at you guys
go.
go!
She tons of rats clapping and squeaking
Like,
enthusiastically.
I get up, like, a bit off balance. You can see that I'm a bit stumbling. My head is not feeling well. I'm also not walking straight.
I'm going to cast my last Cure Wounds on Barracks.
You don't have to, don't worry. I can just
Fair
sit
enough.
down a
There's,
little
I mean,
bit.
there's mages here, I think.
Yeah, actually, let's get healed by the medical professionals.
And I also walk over and pick up my musket again, and on my way to the mage, start unlogging it or unjamming it.
I thought you meant unjamming your head, and I was like, are you just gonna like hit it out of your head like you hit water out of your ear?
Yes, I'm gonna hit the headache out of my ears and also the bullet, I guess.
Sorry for betting
Okay,
against you
yeah,
guys. I just
okay.
knew that my bad luck would let you win.
Hey, great job, guys.
Congratulations.
Very
Congratulations.
Oh, that means I get 8 gold because I bet it for you and I get double back.
You
Cool.
have my full support.
You had my entire support because I also bet on you. So now I'm
Indeed.
4 gold richer.
Okay,
And
it's
the
about
other-
their victory, not yours.
And the others are poorer, apparently.
I bet on the other
Oh,
guys
no,
because I
no.
knew that
Yeah.
I had to for them to lose.
Let's be clear, I had full faith in you, but I thought, you know, if you don't win, I could at least give you a little present.
That is fair enough. So do we get our health back, or do we need to wait?
Can I also get my spell slots back from these guys?
Sorry, gang. Let's get going again. Can't really help you with that. We can give you a complimentary health potion though, for winning.
I'd love a health potion for winning.
Yeah, I'd love a
Here we
health
go.
potion too.
The party gets 2 health potions.
Fuck yeah.
Hell
The
yeah.
part. Okay. Can I have one of them? I can't heal
Yeah, I'm gonna
myself.
take one of them as well.
Great.
You have 2 healing spells.
I have 1 spell slot. Actually, yeah, no, take both of them, and then I'll just cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. And I'm gonna. Can I take a short
Nice.
rest, like while I'm watching the other fights, if there are more fights?
Yes, you may.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
like to take a short rest as well.
Mai, is it possible that I could fight again?
Sure.
Nice.
You may.
Can I fight with Justin?
Yeah, let's go, come on.
I mean, you can't. There's not another tag team. You can fight each other.
8.
Okay, let's
Oh.
go, Mai.
Oh, Justin.
No, you got this, I believe in you.
How long was that fight?
Like a minute.
Oh, never mind, I can't fight.
A minute?
Didn't he like fully
I mean, yeah,
restore
one
your
round
health?
is 6 seconds.
Oh yeah.
That's
fair.
not what I need. I
you
am
spell slot?
missing 2 rats.
Oh, your rats?
Yeah, they take an hour, and I also need to fill my book, which takes 2 hours.
No, it's okay, mate. You saw how easy I went down in the first fight. You got me. I believe in you.
Anyways,
Roll persuasion.
It'll just be for funsies, mate.
An 11.
Well, the next fight is going on, specifically their fight. I'm going to do 2 things.
I also got an 11 with it.
Number 1 is commit a war crime. Number 2 is
Oh, wait.
setting the parliament on fire.
Hector
No,
hasn't
Party can help.
fought yet.
I don't want to fight.
You don't want to fight me?
You don't have to
I
fight.
want to
You can.
fight.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
You can if you want to. We can. You don't have to. You don't have to fight to stay here. You can just watch.
Yeah, you know. I know that. I'm just not so
Okay.
sure if my associate here knows that.
Well, who wants to fight
Not-
then?
Well,
All 2 people are gonna fight next round. Do any of you want to?
I'll fight Justin.
Alrighty.
I'm also going to give 5 gold to Hector. Or like
Okay.
3 gold Hector, 1 last round. Or not like 1 gold last round.
I can't
Things.
forcibly revive any of my other rats, so they will be abstaining this fight.
Party is sat down.
Hey yo.
About to join the party. When
Hello?
Oh.
yep, somebody familiar walks into the stadium. Oh, hey guys!
Oh,
Oh, hey, it's you.
Nice seeing you again. Come sit with us.
Is that the homunculi person?
No.
Hector moves to the side a bit and taps the spot next to him.
I didn't know y'all went to violence.
Fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, it's more of a coincidence, really, but we figure it might be fun watching and fighting. I actually won last round. Well, me and Torkel.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, hey, Buggets, you got a... I don't mean to clip your wings or anything, but you seem to have something in your head there. They say reaching over and pulling out the bullet that Jack Russell shot into you.
Ow, ow, are you medic? Are you qualified to do this? Ah.
No.
It just like takes
No,
it
I
out.
am not.
The blood just sprays.
Ah. Huh. How long you had this in you?
This is not too long, like a minute.
This, it's actually a pretty good metal. Hang on. I recognize this. Nicholas wants this sort of thing.
What?
What is it?
Some special metal that can't be made no more.
Ooh.
I mean, it's yours. I'd say you earned it, but, you know, I
mean,
get
if
it.
you-
Praise, y'all.
I mean, if you want to have it, I want some money for it.
No, I think too much fat. Oh, who's fatting?
Our friends.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right.
PvP.
Rat
Alright.
King and Justin.
Rat King.
All right, rats, you got me. Come on. You got the first hit.
It's just me.
You got it, mate. I believe in you.
It's me and Rubik.
Come on, you got the first hit.
Alright, alright. If you insist. Okay, I am going to... Oh, there is one thing I can still...
Okay. Rat King, you go first.
It is. I am going to cast the cost I'm gonna cast. I will cast a. I will hex Justin.
Say, y'all. What y'all doing nowadays?
Watching
you
our friends fight,
Killing monsters.
Cool.
shooting things.
I
Got any
also
jobs or anything?
Not currently.
Not currently, no.
Understandable.
That hits.
Well, I mean, Nicholas. I don't know. Nicholas was hoping that y'all would show back at some point for something. He didn't tell me what.
Oh,
I mean, if y'all wanted to help,
if you want to see us again.
How urgent is it?
sorry.
How urgent is it? I mean, he didn't really. Also, yes, what Hector said, he didn't particularly like us last time.
Oh yeah, that also.
I mean, I don't know. He just said that y'all had talked about something, and he was hoping y'all would show back up.
Oh yeah, understandable. You can tell him that we currently don't have any further leads yet, unfortunately.
Understandable. 24 hits for 8 damage against Justin.
plus
Yep.
4 from hex.
8, sorry?
Plus 4 from hex.
Plus 4 from Hex, so 12 damage.
Yes, and
That's
I
return.
will realize there is no point in running away as it is just. And I will stand
see.
there and take my time.
Sorry, you got this, mate. I'm gonna run over here and I'm going to grapple you.
Ooh.
Oh, they're hugging.
Oh. Acrobatics. Fuck. I'm
Oh, that
indeed
was
grappled.
close.
Nice.
Right.
Those hit.
They do.
Yay!
Ow.
How? I'm a. Oh.
I said ow.
Yes, ow.
As an ouchie, that hurts.
7 and a 12. For 19 damage. Same damage I took last time.
By the way, am I supposed to roll a deception check against Bethany? Because I they're straight up light into her face.
Sure.
I mean, if you just believe
That's
me,
my
that's
turn.
fine too. I don't need to roll, but
Yeah, Bethany doesn't really care too much, it seems.
okay, okay.
My speed becomes 0,
Right.
Yep.
but I can still do other shit. Cool.
Yep.
In that case, I am going. Hold on. Wait, am I on the rats sheet? I thought I was on the rat sheet.
Rat blast.
Rat blast.
Rebels.
I have.
Some people got the gat, but you got the rat.
I am going to.
Some people got the black plague. You got the rat plague.
The last
The
spell I
same
cast
thing.
at the end
Exactly.
of last combat was Armor of Agathis, wasn't it?
Yes.
So
Yep.
I have 6 stacks of. Because I just cast Hex Norm. Which means I can. Armor of Agathis is a bonus action for 6. That tracks, right?
Yeah.
It is 2 times spell, yeah? Am
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, cool, perfect. So I bonus action cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
For 15 health. And will slap Justin with my stick.
Oh. Can you reach me though?
Yeah, you're.
10 feet away.
Oh shit, you're grappling me from 10 feet away.
I got big arms.
Damn! In that case, I can't slap Justin with my big stick, so I'm just gonna blast.
Blast.
When it rolls.
Anyway, start blasting.
Rat blast.
I hold out Rubik in my hand and go. For
Plus damage.
11 plus
Take the rat
5.
damage.
So 16 damage.
Okay. 16 damage. To Justin. Justin.
Okay. Since you start out being grappled by me, you take a d4 force damage. Alright, cool.
You take 15 damage for that.
It's not a
because of
melee
Armor of
attack.
Agathis. Oh shit!
But these are a few
Oh.
of them.
What the fuck? You just rolled 2 20s.
Okay, wait. Did I say?
Sounded like, oh shit, you rolled 2 20s. Oh shit, my bad. Let me roll that.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
And then
My SE is 14. These are made with advantage the last 2 hit. Unless you're hitting me with 6 attacks. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm going to go cry.
you take this menu.
You take this
Okay.
many.
Hell, what?
The crit. I crit twice.
Right. So you attacked me 6 times.
I attacked you 4 times and I crit twice.
Which means he rerolls and deals maximum damage.
Ah, that's what the 2 extra rolls were.
You do have armor Agathis
Right.
though, which I
Yes,
think knocks me out. So we both
I-
get
Wait, you
knocked
both
out.
knock each other out.
I was really confused because when you rolled 6 times, I thought you were rolling 3 times with advantage, but you're rolling
No.
4 times, then rolling twice more. Yeah, I see.
So we were both knocked out.
Oh.
That's funny.
No, I only have 14 temp HP though.
What?
Oh no, I have 15 temp HP, so I would deal 45 damage with Armor of Agathis before you beat Armor of Agathis off me.
Fair.
Armor of Agathis only lasts as long as the temp HP does.
Oh, okay.
So I do 45 damage.
Is that enough to knock out our resident monk?
Yeah.
Oh, great then. We both knock each
Yeah.
other out
Yeah.
perfectly.
We're both unconscious.
What just happened?
You see as we both just fall to the
Yeah,
ground at the
yeah.
same time.
You watch as like a bunch of
Terrifying
like
attack.
smoke comes up from the arena as like a bunch of force damage gets shot at each other multiple times.
We both just stand there and immediately just flop. We're just laying on the ground, barely conscious, looking at each other like, that hurt a lot.
It's a good fight, mate.
You just beat me up so much, Jesus Christ, I didn't know people had that
Well.
many hands.
I was pointing. I'm pointing out to see who wins.
They both
Red
win?
King.
They both.
Red person, you win.
No,
Oh.
we both fainted.
That
Yeah, but
means there's
it has to
no
be one winner.
Not true.
Why? This is...
Someone
I
has to
turned to
win.
the stadium
People
and said,
have
do you
bets.
agree with this vote?
Everybody just begins to boo.
Exactly. I turned to them.
Just-
Look at what you have done to this crowd.
Somebody has to win. People have placed bets. We can't just.
And you're going
Put
to
it away.
decide that arbitrarily. You should
Yes!
refund all of these people their money and let them all win, shouldn't they? I turned to the crowd.
Yeah, should they win?
Yeah!
You should all win.
Yeah, stage a rebellion.
Alright, get out. Get out of my stadium. Right now.
What is the crowd's reaction?
The crowd seems to be quieting down, but a lot of people are just booing in general.
They're quieting down? They're not cheering to get their money back?
Somebody has to win.
I am
Even if
in
I'm fair.
shambles.
Like crawl
No, you
over.
won. You get 6 gold.
No, I get 3 gold, and I give Justin 3 gold.
Thank you. Much appreciated, mate.
A disgraceful.
That was the most amazing thing I just witnessed.
It was the
Yeah.
worst thing I have ever felt.
Yeah, that was
My
epic.
bones. I do not know if they are solid anymore.
Well, we should probably get out of here before they chase us out.
This is what I think a smoothie must feel like.
I'm gonna pick up the Rat King with my spectral arms and I'm gonna stumble over here. Get
How
nearly
did you
done.
do that?
Look, man, I'm not carrying your strength. It's my fortitude of will.
Your fortitude of will is very painful.
One hand is carrying the Rat King, the other hand is carrying me. It's like walking on like 2 fingers.
I see.
Bridge literate.
Alright, the party is then ushered out of the arena.
Okay.
You hear groans of oh.
Oh mate, that was a good fight.
It was.
You did me in for, mate.
You did me in for.
I didn't think I could be done in like that.
If anything, you did both me and yourself in. You are clearly the victor.
No, mate. They said
You
you
beat
won.
up 2 people.
They said you won, mate.
That
was a
is
good
Bilbo.
fight.
Okay. Well, what would the like to do now?
I mean, we are
Lord in
supposed to
pain.
head off, so
Okay.
technically, I don't know what they else want to do.
I'm gonna walk with
I'd
my
like to
hand.
take a long rest on a train, to be honest.
Yeah, then let's,
sounds
you know.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Train
likewise,
to
mate.
where, though?
1 second, give me a second. I need to pull up the map to answer either question.
I gotta
Bethany
del-
walks out with the group.
I
Is
gotta
that
Hello?
Bethany?
I gotta deliver a letter.
Okay,
That is. Oh
Why
yeah,
are there 2 of her?
it's just one. Hector pads the both of you, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
There is a
from the
Bethany,
highest level.
and there is
But I
another
have-
slightly see-through Bethany next to her.
Okay, so this one's for the Rat
Party.
King. Ooh,
Oh,
So,
for the Rat King, and then for Justin.
I mean, alright. Well, what are y'all doing now?
There you go.
I can see 2 people, but hear only 1 voice.
It's okay, Rats. I
Um,
got you.
Well,
Justin,
mind me
you
asking.
get heal.
I mean, Justin needs to deliver a letter, and we're
wait.
We are on a mission. I
no,
think.
we're not. Shut up.
No.
No, we're not.
What?
It's
You're
okay.
confused. Don't
No.
you're having like 3 concussions at the same time. I don't think that's medically possible.
Hey,
His
mate,
hands are
leave Rats
terrifying.
alone.
Okay.
Leave Rats alone, dude. Didn't you get like a bullet to your head? Why don't you have a concussion too?
Bears get themselves
Well, if-
healed.
For all of you to assume that I don't have a concussion, I just don't. It's not as bad as his.
Do you know what this means, Justin?
Yeah?
Your hands are stronger than bullets.
Oh, mate, I've caught bullets in my hands.
You are an amazing man.
Thank you very much, Rats.
You see the Rat King just kind of like slightly passes out in the spectral arm.
It's okay, it's okay.
My God, did you just die?
Who did y'all fight?
Each other?
Oh, we fought some
Yeah,
guy
go ahead.
called. Well, there's some tabaxi we fought. Had a rapier. And a small.
Oh yeah, he's my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I love him
I
too.
may have shot him several times and knocked him out pretty good.
Oh, my mess.
And also some guy called Jack Russell, I think it was.
Jack Russ?
Oh,
Jack Russ,
Jack
yeah.
Russ? The bounty hunter?
Yeah, that's the
That's
guy.
crazy.
The one?
The bounty hunter.
The
man.
one? The Jack Russ? The Jack Russ?
what?
Yeah, have you
Jack
never...
Russ.
I don't know how you hadn't heard of him before. That's why I placed bets on them. You got to fight the fearless
Yeah.
hero and Jack Russ. Like I didn't think there was any way you guys would have won. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, downloading there.
I mean, unless, like,
There's
someone really cucked up, or unless y'all must be better at ripping people apart than you look, you know.
I
Listen,
guess
they
I
are
can always get
amazing at
impressive.
pulling people apart. They are the best. Apart from this guy who pulled me apart, he is the actual best. I'm very hurt.
Ah, see.
I know I shouldn't have let that guy with the sword go first in attacking me, mate. I should have grabbed him from a distance and then continued to
Hmm.
wail on him.
Red King, you were healed, by the way, for 13 hit points, and Justin was
It is
healed for 20.
emotional damage.
It's emotional damage. Okay, so sorry.
Wait, so
sorry.
what's the big deal about Jack Russ? He
Terrifying
just seems to be like some guy that has 2 guns. I can do that too. I mean, apparently he
Yeah.
has some pretty neat
You
bullets,
know-
but aside from that,
He's a famous.
He
bounty hunter.
sold he sold artifacts in the Lion's Den. He sold things you kinda. He brings things back.
Hearing
I mean-
about House Lion, have I ever seen this guy on my trips out of manholes?
I own his book.
I'm sorry.
Have I ever seen this guy after peeking my head out of a manhole in House Lion?
You would not have.
No problem.
Have I heard of
Also-
the guy, considering I was in the smuggling business?
Yes, you would have.
Ah,
Would you like to roll history?
sure.
I own his book.
He
16.
has a
You do?
book.
He has a
Yeah.
book?
No,
He has a
He has a
book.
book. I didn't know that.
it's How to Kill a
Can
Man
I-
in 37 ways.
Can I roll insight on that to see if he's lying?
It's a
Yes.
It's a bestseller in
not?
the Elven Empire.
He is bullshitting.
It's a bestseller. No, let me roll
He's an
deception.
accomplished
Let me roll
author.
You're
deception.
lying. You're lying.
Skull.
Yes.
Jack Russ. You don't know how you. You probably
Not
just
lying.
have never seen him before, even though you've been smuggling for a
Are
while.
lying.
Never.
But you've kind of been hearing about him for a while now. He's been he's been out. He finds people, but he also sometimes takes requests from rich people to find things. He's even brought back, some really old artifacts from the war, supposedly. But those auctions are behind closed doors, so you have no idea. But he's mostly law-abiding, so most of the things most of the things he brings back are nothing you'd know about.
Okay.
I saw your eye.
Alright, so what's the plan? Where are we going?
I mean,
Where are you headed next?
me? I don't know. I was gonna look for some magic place.
You mean like Safe Haven? It's my favorite shop.
Really? I never been there.
You should go there. You
Yeah,
know,
maybe I will.
my boy works there. My
Oh, okay.
pal, my best friend.
Sure.
The Rat
Rat
King was your
King.
best friend.
The Rat King opens his mouth wide like,
The Rat King's also my best friend.
you got me a job?
No,
What?
I've got to say I am flattered, but I have to turn it down. I have duties, you see.
I know.
I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I was. Yes, if I see eat, I guess. But I'm kind of interested in what you guys are doing. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Are you
Lucas
okay?
Magic Item Shop. I guess I'll go there.
Are you okay, Matt? You just like laughing to yourself. Are you alright?
No, sorry. I heard a joke from somebody across the street.
What was it?
Oh, what's
What
the
was it?
joke?
I can't say it to you guys. It'll be weird.
Why?
It's like it's the same reason you don't tell certain kind of jokes to your mom.
Oh, so it was
Can
like
I
a.
inside that? Can I inside that?
Ah,
It was
Sure.
like a.
I don't tell any jokes to my mother. She abandoned me at birth.
Likewise.
Rat King! Oh, my mother died when I was 10.
Oh, heck
You guys don't
Oh my
have
god,
parents?
Hector,
Couldn't be
I'm
me.
so sorry that you didn't grow up with your parents for the
Yeah,
rest
she's telling
of
the
your
truth.
life after you turned 10 years old. I'm so sorry
It's
that you
also
weren't like
murdered.
put in an orphanage or the sewers.
It is not a competition.
Starting
kidding,
to
just
regret
kidding.
my life choices too when hearing you talk about parents. I mean, only a little bit though. Actually, not at all. But I'm slightly thinking about it.
Do you have parents?
Well, you have parents too. You just don't know them. But yes, I do have parents.
Okay, buddy. Mate, if that was you, I could have caught you a bullet.
I see.
It's like my only
Well,
party trick.
I mean, just has to deliver a letter, but that's basically it.
Hey, Justin, where do you have to deliver your letter to?
Oh, I have to deliver it to a boat that brings it to another boat that
Also-
brings it to another boat.
That's also.
I am also on diplomatic business. Very top secret.
So,
Is that-
where do we need to head to? Like to a
I mean-
port, because then we could head to Tideflow. I wouldn't mind heading back home for a little bit,
I mean, why would we have to go to Tideflow?
because Tideflow has a port.
I mean,
Not a
Or
port that
port
leads
city.
straight to the Elven Empire. Or
We
well,
don't
it does,
need
We are
to-
but, like,
going
it's a
to
much
for
longer way.
recreational reasons.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Snorkel in the side.
I was saying that out of character, but I guess if I did say that in character.
Mhm.
uh,
I hear there is a great festival this time of year, which
yeah.
not
great
very
festival.
elven, uncharacteristically.
What are you talking about? Festivals are very elven.
No, this festival is not elven. This is like an elven rebellion festival.
No, it's definitely a festival.
No. It is a festival, but it is not an elven festival, even though it is in the Elven Empire. That is why we are going.
I,
It's a festival by other races that live in the Elven Empire, of which there aren't that many, but it's a festival for that smaller community.
And to
Yeah, like a
celebrate
cultural
that,
festival.
I am going to see my half brother twice removed.
Oh yeah. True.
What did you have for that to get to remove from the family twice? Sorry.
Unspeakable acts.
I see.
All right. So you guys figured that out. I set the Rat King on top of Hector. All right. Can you carry him for a little bit? I have to go talk
Yeah,
to
for sure.
somebody in
Yeah,
private.
for sure.
alright.
Please, Rat King, please hold on.
party
My
wants-
arms, they do not work.
Hector turns to Thorkel and is like, could you push him a little bit against my back so that I can just hold him by his arms?
Sure.
Thank
The
you.
Rat King is fully just flopped over you.
And some heavy emotional damage.
The party wants to find a place to take a long rest.
Yes.
I mean, didn't we
Okay.
just wake up? Isn't it like noon?
Yes, but I
No, the
already
party
told
went straight
myself
from the library. The party went straight from the library to.
Did that take a very long time? Were we at the Fight Club for like?
We did
How long
some
were we at the Fight
murder.
Yeah, I mean, like
It was a few
we went to the library at 7, so this should be like early afternoon.
I took at
That's
least
true.
2 short rests during Fight Club, so it's been like a few hours.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair, but you know,
It's still early afternoon, I'd say.
Yeah, but I used all my spell slots, so I need a rest.
Okay.
we don't need the rest. We can
but-
just stay in. We can just stay in the city, and not run into any trouble.
The party was given an allowance by Bismarck to buy supplies. If anyone wants to do that while staying
How
on
much
rest.
does a new spinal column cost?
Can I take a drinking potion and
A drinking,
drinking potion?
that makes you
Water?
better at drinking.
I meant the learning potion, sorry. And start reading that book.
Ooh, you may.
What is that book?
Okay.
The book?
In the translation, huh?
No, the
thing.
translation book.
Oh.
Yes, you may.
Sorry.
So, Focal, you drink this potion and begin reading.
Ah, fuck.
It feels. You kind of have a headache the entire time, but similarly, you were able to read much faster. If anybody's in the same room as him,
He's
while
like
he does
flipping
this.
pages like the doctor.
Yeah. But you're surprised, Focal. You're able to actually recognize some of the writings inside of here.
Okay.
Yeah. Would anybody else like to try and learn from this book during this day?
Sure, if I'm allowed to.
Actually
Sure.
doing something else.
And I'm
I
just
would
gonna
like to
hiss
join
at
in.
them.
I hiss back. Oh, I'm about to hiss back, and I was
I'm
like,
sorry,
hold on,
is
I
this
probably
a
shouldn't
book
do
of
that.
how to speak snake?
Oh, sorry, I meant to say hello.
Oh,
Even in-
you must be very adept.
Focal.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna say this before you drink the potion.
Okay.
You are flipping through this book.
Yeah.
And you want to drink the potion, but you decide to skim through it a bit. Looking through it, you find that reading some of the writings in here, you're able to actually kind of tell what some of the Nemenian lettering, chin scratching says
Already?
before you even drink the potion
Huh.
or spend time studying.
What does an Armenian sound like so that I can get a general idea?
Remember when you heard it from the dream?
Yeah,
Do you want to play it again?
sure.
Okay, let me find it because I accidentally removed it from the thing. Here we
I'm
go,
pretty sure
Maryland.
with I'm pretty sure you can also play files with Uzox if you don't wanna upload it to
With
Roll20.
Uzox.
Jesus.
And the reason
Okay,
it sounds like this is because while you're talking, it is happening. Well, you're talking very, very fast. Flipping through this book a bit, is that Minion sort of tries to give as much information as physically possible. And the result of this mass amount of just words sounds like this result.
So
Yep.
I try to say hello to Violet and Skull, or well, what is your character's name? The Rat King and Barracks.
King.
The Rat King and Barracks, and just like somehow manages to say hello, good day, and really quickly, I guess.
Oh, goodness.
He's. Yep.
What? Do I
Yeah.
manage to say it correctly? At least.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Would anybody else like to try to lift this book?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Would you like to drink the potion?
Sure, why not?
It's just, the potion literally just speeds up the rate at which you learn. So make a general intelligence check.
19.
19, okay. You have a bit of a headache, but you're still able to focus pretty well. That's one success, and it takes 8 weeks to learn language. You just gain 1 week of progress.
Yeah.
I will
Yay.
not be my potion. I want to use a rat, but I will also just pay attention. Curiously.
I'm unsure if two people read the same book at the same time.
I mean, in
I
real
don't want
life,
to read
yes.
from the book. I just kind of want to pay attention to what they're learning, just so I can kind of get an idea of how much they know.
Okay, if you want to make an intelligence check 2, I guess. There's 10 potions, takes 8 weeks to learn a language. Each potion gives 1 week of progress every day you spend studying it.
So, want an intelligence check from me? I'm not really trying to learn. I'm just trying to understand how much they know and like understand their progress.
Hector, this language feels like it should be said by like a wizard who's able to slow down time and say like 60 words a second.
Jeez.
It's difficult. Is anybody else doing anything? Barks?
I
Or-
would like to
Barracks and I
resummon my
were
rats.
learning, and then.
No, Barks wanted to learn.
Yeah. Me and Barracks were learning. Remember?
Okay. Sure. Skull, make the intelligence check, and if you want to consume a potion, get 1 week with progress. You may. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought.
We just had that.
Yeah, we just did.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I think you confused me with
Yeah, a
the
little bit.
barracks.
I was a little distracted because somebody walked in my room and I was like yelling and screaming and throwing bricks at them to get out.
Don't worry about it. Everything all good.
Just have bricks next to your desk.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Skull. This language feels like you need twice as much time to say every word. It's difficult. At some point, you try and just out loud try to describe a flower in this language, and you begin speaking in numbers. Heck,
Ew,
It's-
binary.
yeah.
No,
Speaking
you
in
use more than
tongues.
2 numbers. It's non-binary.
Yes, okay.
That's really. I have no idea how low accurate this is.
So,
But skull, yes, you gain 1 week of progress.
okay.
Yeah.
And do I gain any progress as well?
You're reading through this, Thorkel, and no matter what page you flip to, you're pretty much able to discern most words just by looking at them.
Huh.
Looking at the translations between common and this language doesn't particularly help when you can already read.
Yeah. That is incredibly strange. What the fuck?
Jesus, sorry.
You're good. So Thorkel's just gonna like try and read something out, and then like, I'm guessing that's just cool. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
And sorry, what was Hector doing?
Hector's just chilling. Honestly, he's
Chilling?
Just, yeah, he's chilling. He's staying away from barracks. Just not doing much of anything.
I was about to say,
Oh.
what did I do? Yes.
Studying, yeah.
Hmm.
Hector,
Yes,
as you wait, where's the party studying and chilling at Thorkel's cousins, right? Or
I thought
at a
we'd
tavern?
just go back to the
I
tavern that we've
don't
been
think
staying
we,
at.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we specified, but yes.
Sure. Hector, as you're walking around and just chilling, you use the option to buy a newspaper for a couple copper.
Oh, yeah, I guess he'd buy some newspaper.
Read all about. Mister, would you like to buy this edition of the Sovereign Star?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thanks. My name's Timothy. Move to
You
copper paper.
monster! You can't do that to Timothy.
Who's Timothy?
Don't worry about it.
Newspaper selling kid.
Okay.
Doesn't do that.
I mean, you're having a very strong reaction to the fact that to Timothy.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's fine. There's nothing up
Right.
with Timothy. Timothy
Oh,
did nothing wrong.
Timothy is 100% like our little fish friend.
He's just
And
a
also
little guy.
involve the stabbing of the librarian lady in 3 years from now.
He would never.
Does it say when the festival is going to be held?
From what you've been looking at outside, it might actually be going on right now.
Ooh.
The party was a little bit occupied yesterday, and they were also at a revenue with fireworks. But yeah, the streets seem to be bustling. You saw that clip of fighting that was up. Might look better at night.
Ooh.
With fireworks, you
and
know.
Hector goes to bother the rest of the party and like points at the newspaper and just like, "There's a festival going on. We should maybe check that out in the evening. That'd be really cool."
The Rat King is very solemnly reviving 2 dead rats.
I take I look at the newspaper and it's like, an upcoming meeting with the.
Well, no, look at the harvest celebration. That's today.
Well, we are at the harvest celebration. I'm just trying to check out what's happening elsewhere. Armed expedition to House Crow, damn.
Interesting.
All right. I'm guessing the party's gonna spend this day doing their downtime. At night, what is the party going to do?
Hector's going to drag at least one of the people like out. Is like he like I don't know where we're like staying, but I'm supposing we're all like in one room, and he's like comes in and it's like, "Is anyone going out to the festival with me?
Will there be free
Yeah,
food?
sure.
I will buy you food.
You will buy me food?
Yes, within reason. I only have 11 gold, but I will buy you food."
I could be tempted.
Oh.
Justin, Thurkle,
What?
festival. Are you coming with, or are you staying in?
I'm not
I'll
there.
stay in probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
there.
Well, okay. Guess you're boring then. Okay, let's go, guys.
Where is just?
Yeah, where's
John?
Justin?
Delivering a letter.
Oh, right.
The festival?
To the festival.
Okay.
We're going to the festival.
Go to the festival by stepping out of the tavern where you're sleeping. At night, you can see that there are a few fireworks. In fact, you can hear this from inside, going off over the city, mostly in blue, brown, and yellow colors.
Oh.
The brown being just a dark-ish red.
Yeah.
The stands seem to be selling mostly like baked goods, like sweet rolls, or kebabs, things like that.
Up, I'm gonna get a kebab.
Painful.
Me too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get the
Let's-
Rat King also. 2 actually, 1 for him and 1 for his rats.
2 copper each.
Okay.
The Rat King will feast on a kebab. And will tuck the other one into his coat.
I see.
And you see his coat rustling.
We
That's
do.
the rat.
I'm gonna have my kebab with without spicy. With without spicy.
Was that spicy?
Yeah, with without spicy.
Funny.
Mit ohne
It's-
Schaf.
Yeah, mit ohne Schaf. It's a stupid joke reference.
Alright.
You want me to say it real quick?
Sure.
I mean, it's basically like due to the fact that kebab stores are generally run by people whose first language is not German in Germany. There's often like a small, can be like a small language barrier, which often leads to incorrect German, or like not fully correct German from the guys that work there. And
I
sentences
see.
will often drop, like they will ask if you want what spice in there, so like spicy, whatever the fuck they use, it will burn your tongue off.
Pizza.
They will ask you like with spicy, and oftentimes people answer like with without spicy.
Dang.
I
can't handle
see.
Spice. L.
Or in German, mit ohne Schaf.
Yeah, there's a. Most of the time when I drive to my dad's house, there's like a meat stand on the side of the road, like you can buy meat or kebabs from. They butcher an entire deer there. I've seen it. Probably not legal, but you know, highway
Kebab
meat.
stores also used for money laundering. Damn.
What?
Yeah, doing stuff and cocaine into the deer too.
That's not all butcher there.
Anyways, the illegal going on in the kebab stores probably is a story for another time. We're just eating with the Rat King and Rat.
I have many
Rat King is
stories about
already-
street vendors.
I would love to hear that.
Parties walking through and offered would love a lot of things. At some point, Hector is offered like this hat thing that's sort of like a how to describe it?
Sunflower hat.
No, that's like the brimmed hat straw. Hang on.
A sun hat?
A sun hat.
Like a
Sun hat,
straw
yeah.
hat?
Yeah, like a straw sun hat. Yeah, Hector's after that at some point.
How much?
3 copper.
Three copper.
At some point, Thorkel was offered like a laurel of flowers.
Thorkel isn't here. Thorkel said he didn't come with us.
Understandable. Rat King is offered a laurel of flowers.
Oh, thank you very much. The Rat King puts a laurel of flowers into his coat where they are ravaged to food. I appreciate
that was-
dearly.
That was to put on your hat, like on your head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could I have another one?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, do not ask where the last one went, you will not like the answer.
Yeah, sure. Barks is offered like a bouquet of wheat for some reason. It seems to have been like
Berry.
Not with actual gold, but with some metallic yellow paint to make look golden. This wheat.
Wheat, as in the
But-
shit you make flour out of, or the shit you
Yes,
smoke.
wheat, the shit you
What's
make
the
flour out of.
geology at the
Hi, mate.
Oh,
This is where you run off to. Nice to see you.
Oh,
Yeah, a
hey.
bouquet of wheat.
Ah, you're
the
a
fucking
hello.
sure.
hey. Do you like my hat?
I do. It's a nice hat.
Thank you.
Do you like my strange crownish arrangement of flowers?
It is very befitting of a king.
Thank you. I think it is better used as food, but apparently the people here dislike that notion.
I know. They just don't have the subjects to feed that you have.
They do not, they do not.
Of course.
And at that, the Rat King will take the flower crown and put it back in his coat.
Okay. The party's walking through the festivities, and it seems mostly centered around like food and selling these decorative items. At some point, just like a square of guessing dancing. But as the party begins to walk through the city, enjoying the festivities, they hear a loud crash coming from one of the larger building that seems to be of an office to their left. The party sees a bust thrown out a window, smashing it in the shape of someone with a padded wig. Not really sure who.
Oh.
Well, that cannot be good.
Oh, that looks fun. I mean, I'm gonna mind my own business, but like, if you wanna go check it out, please don't. Please say no.
I would like to go check it out.
Indeed.
Come on, Hector, you're normal, right?
What are
Well,
we
I
talking
mean,
about?
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the Red King alone. So
Oh, it's next.
Justin?
What are we checking out?
why do you ask? Why are you asking, Justin?
What are we checking out?
Someone threw a bust
Out of a window.
out of a window.
Whenever
what
anyone
out of a
says that, my
window?
brain just thinks bus.
Somebody threw a
assuming-
bus out of a window.
bus as well.
I mean,
I-
I'm assuming it's a statue that depicts the up until the
and
shoulder
upper
area
shoulder.
and the face of a person made of a
Well,
miscellaneous
yeah, I know. It just sounds a lot like bus.
material that was subtracted into the thing. I'm assuming it was yeah.
I think we can check it out. I mean, we don't have to have like a full-blown investigation.
A bust is a sculpted or cast representation of the upper part of the human figure, depicting a person's head and neck, and a variable portion of the chest and shoulders. The piece is normally supported with plinth.
This piece supported with plinth.
That's
We
Yeah,
need
sure.
to know.
also, whoever is actually looking at the building, let's say Justin embarks as the other two are going inside. You see somebody on top of the roof wearing a familiar, like, velvety cloak run across the tile and then misty step, as you've seen the spell cast before, to the other side of the street. Across the street onto another rooftop. Who was going inside?
Yeah, I guess Hector and the Red King.
I am at least first investigating the smashed bus, which is presumably outside.
You pick up the bus, and it seems to be of a person.
Thank you.
Possibly
Really?
humanoid.
Probably.
I apologize, but Rat King would not really know what the bust is. It just seems to have been thrown out. It is not covered in anything. It's not bloodied. It's not like got satanic scratchings in it. It just seems to be a bust that was
I
thrown
can
out, about the
tell.
size of a mug, like something you put on a desk.
You see, I can tell from this piece of nose I found on the floor that this was a bust of someone.
Oh,
Well, yet busts
Good.
are generally of someone.
Dara.
Okay.
Okay,
I will
sure.
completely ignore the fact that I saw the guy on the rooftop. This is business. I do not want the party involved because it'll end up in love, death, and I don't want that. But they don't know that.
Hey, hey, Bogix.
Walking.
Did you see the guy up there?
Oh yeah, there was a guy up there, wasn't there? I thought I imagined that.
Yeah, that was weird. I think we should stay a little vigilant of how we step.
Probably, yeah. I'm just confused as to why the guy would go out of his way or out of their way to throw bus out of a window and then dip.
Maybe they just really hate modern art.
Yeah, maybe it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Personally, I like the impressionist art, but lots of like old schools are like, it looks ugly, it's not realistic, the usual.
True. I like the cave paintings they did.
I mean,
Back in
yeah.
the day.
I mean, you would know that better than I would.
Like he was there.
How old, Perfect, how old are you?
How old am I? Probably
Yes.
probably like 23 or something, I don't know.
You are an L. You literally mentioned it.
Why?
23, sure.
Yeah, 23 about.
In elven years.
I'm gonna take that as approximately 230.
No, okay, wait. Yeah, something like that.
Wait, you literally mentioned being as part of like a
Yeah, about
in the military for like 100 years.
You'd be like 100 and something.
about like
Of which maturity
32.5. 32.5. 32 and a half, maybe?
325 years.
As Hector and the Rat King enter this office, they see the front door is unlocked, and stepping up the staircase, it seems to be mostly abandoned, as everybody here must be out on the festival. At the end of the hallway, top of the stairs, you can see a door with a glass window in front, and with the typography lettering of Dr. Rost engraved in it, and a splattering of blood on the other side, evidently. Walking over to it, Racking, you discern that the door is locked by turning the handle and discovering that it is locked.
We
I
should
have
inform-
discovered the door is locked.
We should maybe inform the guard. It looks like something happened in there.
Oh,
Does. Maybe we should take a closer look to inform them
yeah,
better.
I suppose you're right. Can Hector like turns around? Can Hector kick up in the door with his hooves?
Yes, you may.
Fuck
Hector,
yeah!
you kick open this doctor's office with your hooves and see on the inside, it is in fact a doctor's office. There are several shelves with various medicines, a few potions. On the desk, there are papers, something looks like a, quill and ink. Several candles are everywhere. All the lights are off. The window here is decidedly shattered open, and there's an empty spot on the left hand of the desk where you assume the bust to be, as it is devoid of any other decoration. And sitting, well, facing the window, their back to the wall, slumped on the wall, and covered in their own blood, is a human doctor. Wearing glasses, about 50 years old, with several stab wounds on their neck.
Oh, I was gonna say he dead.
I am going to rush over.
Sir, you appear to be unwell.
Oh, where did you come from?
Behind us. Anyway, I'm gonna rush over there.
Me?
We walked up
and
the
try and
stairs.
hold his wounds in order to stop him bleeding out.
Is he already dead?
He is already dead.
Rat King still
Rat
does
King-
this. He doesn't understand.
Rat King, he's already dead.
It was too late.
Can't you guys like resurrect him like a rat or something?
No, I cannot just resurrect him like.
Is that not how it works?
It's different.
It's
Sadly,
different.
no.
I don't know how it's different. It's just this.
Mate, you weave is bullshit, mate.
Listen, it is not me. I ask Rubik what we can do, and he either nods or he shakes head.
why girl?
This isn't something I can control.
No, I understand.
So we're gonna inform the guards or what?
Yeah, that's.
After some investigating,
That her?
Which you may do. And roll 4, obviously.
Uh,
I'd like to have a brief kind of look around the area, whilst we decide if we're going to go straight to the guards.
Okay, roll investigation.
Oh, lovely, an investigation roll. I'm good at these. Oh, what should I roll my... Oh, actually, I am good at investigation. I'm bad at perception. I'm lying. Sorry, guys. My sarcasm was lost on myself there. 22.
Also locked on your eyes is uh, a letter both on the person and in the desk.
I have that.
Hmm. Curious.
The letter on the desk is evidently burnt to a crisp. One of the candles having evidently recently been used, and another letter on the person who is bleeding out onto the ground, which reads, Yo Marcis, I firmly suspect that those people who are stealing my damned business away from me belong at that mortician at a mortuary. Please hire somebody to go investigate that place, as I'm fairly certain they are doing something wrong. And if not, I want to find out if they're doing something wrong to get them shut down. They're taking away people from me, and I do not appreciate it.
Is it...
Signed,
Ah, there we
Rost.
go. Ah, so this was a letter by this. The chart letter, can I ask? Can I glean anything from its remains?
Roll investigation again.
Cross your fingers. Don't know what the McDonald's team to find investigation. Eesh.
Not entirely certain. This thing was evidently just burnt on purpose by,
Can I see
whoever
if
may have
there's...
killed this person.
Can I see if there was like any remains of like an envelope, meaning it was meant to be mailed?
There is papers and envelopes and even a wax seal with wax
Oh,
on
so
its
this
desk.
is probably have meant to have gone to the city. Let's just give it to someone. Not definitely, but maybe. Do I glean anything else from investigating the room, or just those letters?
Just those letters.
I point out the remains and the
Oh.
letter on the body. To
Oh,
them.
I apologize. Staircase right there. Investigating that, you can see that there's a trapdoor which leads to a hatch on the roof. Poking your head up.
I also relay to the party that there seems to be an exit there. I may be mistaken. Does seem to be high floor.
I mean, I don't really see why we should bother. I mean, the corpse is right there, and we can just tell the guards that the guy was apparently suspicious of some unethical work of the
So
mortuary.
let's get this straight. This fellow here was killed, presumably for this letter was found on his body.
I mean, I don't think so, because that letter on his body isn't burned.
No, yes, that is a good, but what if the motivation is here? He clearly didn't want someone encroaching on his business.
That is true, yeah.
And what if that someone did this to him? They then threw a bust out of a window, which presumably could have happened in the fight. Can I ask, is the body in front of like a plinth or something that a bust would sit on potentially?
No. The body is slumped against the wall. From just investigating, looking around, you think this person might have been the one to throw the bust. Because they're facing the window. In an opposite room from it.
Perhaps he threw the bust out of the window. I mean, he is facing the window. It would make sense, right? And then, presumably, the assailant had to escape this room, and we didn't catch him on the way up, so
Yeah, no, I actually
it
wait, yeah, I
seems.
actually
And there's no other
went down
escape
to
path,
the
right?
hall.
Other than this trapdoor I've seen.
How did
Kyle,
Sorry?
there's no other
Sorry again.
escape path I can see other than this trapdoor.
Nope, just the trapdoor, the window, and the door, which Hector has just
Presumably.
kicked open.
Unless, of course, he locked the door on his way out so graciously and somehow got out before he got in the building. Or leapt out of the window with the bust while we were all in here.
But that
That
we
would
would
have
have
taken that
seen.
door.
We
Indeed, indeed.
actually Justin and I saw that the guy
There was somebody on the roof.
teleported with some spell on the other side of the roof. I mean, there could be another person up top, but at least one person was on the roof.
It would have been helpful to know.
You were inside already.
Hmm.
So you still want to check up there?
Of course, there's a potential murderer up there.
Fair enough. And there may or may not be also something very obviously missing, or there may or may not be something up there that the guy couldn't get because of the attention this drew here.
I would like to venture towards the trapdoor.
The trapdoor, it just seems to be a simple staircase that leads upwards to the roof of this building. The roof of the building has very basic cast iron railing. Other than that, not much.
I can't find anything else once we're on the roof.
Roll investigation.
I will again do some sleuthing. I will have my rat scan the area with me. Righty.
Nice.
The latchings that are on the top part of the roof hatch, you notice, seem to be a bit chipped. Maybe somebody used a crowbar to open it from the outside.
Oh, take a look at this. Set of the pie. Mention that potentially this was open. Potentially this is not just an escape, but also an in.
What they even get up? I mean, I guess they can teleport.
Yeah, I can do that too.
There's a fire escape as well.
Hmm. I mean, we do know they can teleport at this point, so.
Yeah, but I could teleport better than they could.
Also,
You know.
by teleporting.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
going to guess it's by teleporting.
Yes.
The person just seemed to misty step to get across the street. They jumped and, go down the road to get from one street side to the other.
Across to the other roofs of houses. Or buildings.
Yes. To the other roofs of the house across the street.
Looking in that
So-
direction. Or just looking around me generally, because I wouldn't know that. Can I see any?
Roll perception?
Can I also look?
Sure.
Oh, look, I'm blind.
No, you don't see anything. It doesn't help that this is nighttime and doing a festival. Nope, Justin, you don't see anything either. The person seems to have been long gone.
Well, whoever did this is the problem of the town guard now. Let's call the police.
Yeah.
They'll do their job, probably.
Eh.
We'll see about that.
I don't know how the system works here, though, so it could be like a very race bias system, and like, I don't know. There's a lot of things it could be.
I mean, my experience, police are fucking terrible. Unless the criminal is not an idiot, but we do have the mortuary as lead.
They could specifically hate rangers, too. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Well, well, well. Well, well. Well, well.
Well,
Well.
Well.
Let's
Well.
go run to the nearest guard, I suppose.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Well,
It's,
what's Thorkel doing, by the way?
What time is it?
The entire party spent the day downtiming, so it's like nighttime by now.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 o'clock, let's say.
He's probably getting ready for bed.
Possibly having a meal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned that his party isn't back yet, but he'll wait a little while before looking for them.
Okay. So what do we want to do now? The ones that are out and about, as they say.
File a
believe-
lawsuit or like just give a tip to
File
the
a
police and then enjoy the festival, I
Yeah,
guess.
report the
Okay. Reporting the incidents, several people wielding muskets, town guard, shooting muskets, just turn the place upside down. They first shoot anybody who's still in the building out, and then begin shooing.
Oh, final list action.
That's-
Should we tell them
Well,
about the
yes.
letter?
Yes, I tell them
Yes.
everything I have found so far.
They ask if you have the letter.
I think I would have left it though.
Okay. Open letter. They cordon off place with some rope, and yeah, the building is now off limits. The rest of the party enjoys their evening, and I'm going to guess then turns in for the night.
Indeed.
I actually want to talk to Hector and try and use the festival as like a good
100%
environment.
sure.
Yeah, so
You probably can
yeah, so I work up like this. Like, can we talk in private for a sec?
His ears kind of. You know how when a cat is scared,
Yeah.
their ears. Kind of, yeah, Hector does that with his ears. It's like I'm not sure, but okay.
I'll buy
The
you a
Rat King
candied
will
apple.
remember this.
You'll buy me a candied apple. That is more than enough.
And we quickly go away from the others a little bit. Right, so about this thing in the library, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I have nothing against you. I just want to make sure that this stays between us. I trust you as a companion. I do not trust you enough to keep quiet about this. That's why I threatened you. Nothing bad will happen between us as long as you keep quiet, okay?
You can trust me as, I guess we're not, but I, thought we were friends and, if there's something you don't want me to tell the others, I won't. You wouldn't.
I mean, generally, when people find out that I am I've eaten people before, quite obviously. They generally tend to freak out, and I felt like that you are a very nice person. I know that, and I felt like you would probably feel morally obligated to tell others to make sure I don't hurt anyone else in the future. That's why I wanted to make sure. Whether or not we're friends, well, I trust you. To a certain extent, I just don't trust you inherently with this. Again, people aren't good at keeping quiet about this. And you're actually one of the few people that found out.
Well, as long as you don't hurt me.
I won't. I have no reason to.
Oh, I won't tell anyone. It'll be our
And thank you, that's appreciated. And on the thing on whether or not we're friends, that entirely depends on what you define as friendship.
Well, do you think we're friends?
Considering the age difference, I'm quite apathetic towards all things regarding relations. So I see you as a trustworthy temporary companion on this journey, which, depending on, I personally don't believe that is can be described as friendship just yet, but I believe that might fit into the definition of friendship for a few people, potentially including you.
I mean, I'd consider that a friend, but if you need more time to consider me a friend, then I think we'll be on this journey for quite a while.
Yeah. I mean, we've known each other for like, what, a week?
Yeah, but I make friends rather quickly.
You definitely have the personality to do so.
Oh, thank you. That was a compliment, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
let me get you that candied apple.
Yes.
That will be 4 copper.
I will pay the 4 copper. Actually, I'll also get
Caramel's
one.
expensive.
I will also get one, so it's 8.
Okay, 4 copper each. Now then.
Hector tries to bite in, but it's just like
That's
it's like a cartoonish.
Coco.
Yeah.
Have you been spending this time with your cousin? Or are
Yeah.
you sitting in the tavern? You have?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, cousin.
Yeah.
Why don't you go in the house? I would assume you wanted to go out and see things. I mean, this only comes about once a century. Some humans don't even get to have it, and you're only gonna see it, what, 3 times in your life, probably?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll go find my party.
Rock and stone, cousin.
Rock and stone.
To the bone.
And I'll head out.
Okay, you head out, and what are the odds of you running into your party? People
I
actually
am
looking for
green
them.
and full of rats.
Yeah.
I'm half a horse.
I look
Yeah,
like
my
Okay.
party's pretty obvious, but this is a big city, so I'd say about
This is a
50-50.
massive city. This is the New York of medieval cities.
Yeah, I'm pretty. It's like all things considered, be actually quite low.
Hmm.
What about quarters?
What do you mean?
Like I have a quarter chance of finding them?
Yeah, roll perception. No.
Nah, but
I'm joking.
my likelihood's probably pretty low, but not like impossible.
Yeah, roll. Hmm. At what point does the party head home? Or turn of the night?
Never. This is
I only
the
went out
city
when I
that
was
never sleeps.
Yeah.
The unsleeping city.
Yeah.
Yes, party's staying up. Roll a d20. There we go. Investigation.
Oh, D20? Investigation, okay.
Or perception, I guess.
Oh, I should have rolled perception, goddammit. Ooh, nice.
Okay, I'm gonna say, yeah. At some point, you do see a commotion of guards turning on the place, and you see, like, your party's talking to some cops. At some point, Barks and Heck would come back with caramel apples.
Oh, hey!
And so that's when I found the body on the ground. It was just so terrifying.
Yeah,
I
my
tried to
friend-
re-
my
The
friend is-
tried to
ever-living
resuscitate him,
fuck
but
is
he was
going
already
on
dead.
here?
I was just so disheveled.
We
I think my
we
friend
found
needs
someone-
compensation.
Oh, you have
for the
candied
emotional-
apples. That is great.
I think my friend needs some compensation from the city for emotional damages, or we might have to
Was-
take this to court.
Honestly horrifying. I was
I don't know,
holding the
we-
blood into his neck. I couldn't do anything though. I couldn't do
It's
anything.
okay. It's okay, bud. It's okay, bud. See what you've done. See what you
Hector-
you
I
city have done.
lean onto Justin's shoulder.
Aren't you
with my
supposed to be
head over
protecting
it.
the city?
leans down to Zorko and is like, somebody threw a bust out a window and we went to check it out and we found a dead body and they're
I found
currently,
a dead body.
and they're currently reporting it to the guard and apparently being very dramatic about it.
No. We my
You
friend,
don't hear that. You don't hear that. He whispers that.
No. I think I hear it. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure I hear
yes,
it.
you hear that.
It's confident.
Jeez.
I'm pretty sure I hear it.
You can roll perception for that. Great. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I hear it.
What a time! What a fucking time to roll an at 20.
I'm pretty sure
I
I
guess
hear
you
it.
hear that. I guess you hear it then.
Hey, buddy, I take offense to that. See,
Take
my
offense to it then,
friend,
jeez.
my friend here deserves some sort of compensation for the emotional damage the city's put him through. His first time
Yeah,
here.
tell it to the guy.
What are you guards doing? If this can happen on the streets just normally, what if I what
It doesn't
what if
happen on the street.
yeah what am I supposed to sleep soundly at night knowing that this can happen at any time?
Whoa,
Are the people of the city a joke to you?
whoa.
My
I can't.
Oh, it's the British guy again.
The
Place.
English guy.
Oh, there's just displaying them guards at the place. Justin, at some point you do see five guards guarding the crime scene of a murder that happened in the last 10 minutes. But yeah,
Feels like it will happen.
Okay.
You know what? Let me speak to your supervisor. Go ahead, bring
Whoa.
him out. Yeah, bring a gray hand out. Let me speak to them. Let me speak to your supervisor. If this is just happening on the street, this can just happen.
Greyhead. I don't work for the Greyhead. I'm city guard.
Okay.
Managers in the guard barracks.
If this can happen in a
As I'm crying over just his shoulder, I whispered to his ear, "Ask for his station number."
yeah, what's your station number, buddy?
Who?
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a strongly worded letter. Actually, you know what? We know Bismarck. We know Bismarck. You know what? You're fired.
What?
Oh
You're
my
fired,
god, he's playing
kid.
the kid on Xbox
You're
Live.
fired.
Oh god.
What?
I
Just-
know Bill Gates.
You are
No.
fired.
What?
And I just step up to Justin and say, now.
Are you within 10
We don't
feet
need
of
to be
me?
making enemies. I don't know if I want to answer that.
You wanna roll athletics real quick?
Roll athletics.
No, I'm doing a bit.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Look,
Okay.
look. They can't
Yeah.
treat my friend like he's nothing. They can't let this city go to ruin. You know, this was supposed to be one of the safest cities. You know, I have a wife and kids, and they're not gonna feel safe here anymore. My friend's
Well-
shaken.
The Rat King, while shaking, whispers, "You have a wife and kid?"
What?
But they don't know that.
Oh.
At this point, I think the guard is at least like hard of hearing.
Mate, I think that my friend deserves some sort of compensation from what emotional damages you put him through.
At this point, the person who's wearing full armor and carrying his rifle walks over to the group. I see you've all been the one to call us to this grisly scene.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Indeed.
And what is your name?
Who is he addressing?
Justin, because of the one who's like talking to the guard. But I
Yeah,
guess
good.
the whole group.
Thank God.
Justin.
Did Justin tell their name?
Yeah, Justin.
Justin.
Mm.
Just in case.
Do you live in the city?
I could.
Yeah, way to act suspicious, my man.
There's a possibility I could live in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I like how. Oh, by the way.
You know what? I plead the fifth.
Your
Does that even
living in the
exist here?
city does not relate to any crimes you've committed. You can't plead the fifth here.
I plead the fifth.
If you revealed that you lived in the city, it would be criminal.
I plead the fifth. Yep. I'm not speaking with anybody until I get my lawyer.
And what? Are you from this city?
I plead the fifth.
I
I
lean
see.
over his shoulder and say, I am homeless.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of us
That
don't
means
have
I'm not
the
provably not from the city.
my friend here doesn't have the funds to afford to live in the lavish
Oh, yeah,
housings of the city.
Talk about.
But do you have any idea of what actually may be causing these like attacks like this?
Maybe. I could.
All right.
So you say you don't live in the city.
No, there's a man on the rooftops, and he pushed something out of the window.
You don't live in this city, and you're the first one to retrieve at this murder. Here's what I'm hearing.
I'm sorry, that seems a little prejudice.
Yeah, that is a bit racist of you to automatically like push like a
To just
murder.
profile this elf man and say, oh, you clearly aren't from here, and so you're a
Yeah,
suspect.
that's fucked up. You're racially profiling me.
The first person to arrive on the scene, the first person to alert the guard, the person who seems to know the building a bit,
I have
and
no
who
clue.
won't give us
I've
any
I've
information.
never been in this building before.
Well, there were other people at the scene before we got here. If you can ask people around, we were here after the fucking bus got thrown out of the window, which is what alerted us to the situation. And we just happened to be, our arms just happened to be made out of stronger material than sticks. So we figured if there was someone still up there, we could take him on, you know, and do you guys
Yeah,
actual
and do
job since you
your
had been-
job for you.
Besides,
Yeah, because apparently there is
he
not enough
wasn't the
security
first one
around here to make sure that
team.
this shit does not happen. Thank
Me
you
and the
very
tiefling were
much.
at
Goodbye.
Me and the tiefling
You know
were
what?
at the
Actually, you're
scene
station
first.
number 2, right? We're gonna go to Bismarck. We're gonna have a long conversation with the people he
Yeah.
hires.
I put a hand on
Okay.
Hector's shoulder as he's very politely trying to interject.
I'm just leaving.
I'm guessing you're all foreigners, then?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
actually.
foreigners. I'm from Tideful.
No.
Do not have a home.
A dwarf. Those are nice robes. I'm assuming you're... And what's your family's name? Fucking Thorkel.
Leifson. That's my family name.
Oh, Leifson. Leifson. Do you have an address, or do you just...
I could give you my
Or just
parents, but
what?
Oh, my bad. My mistake. Alright then. Enjoy the festivities. And they will walk back to the building.
Won't.
Oh, you just
I
racially
will-
profiled me, and now you're walking away. Yeah,
Bleh.
and people question why I'm an anarchist.
Let's just
they just
go-
hear that and they're all like, "Wait, what?"
let's just go back to the tavern and go. to bed.
No, you just racially
right.
profiled me. What the hell,
Justin.
man?
Write another letter.
You've been racially profiled too in this city, but fucking hating you,
I'm
man.
always being racially profiled, Justin. I'm a centaur.
I've been racially profiled my entire life ever since I left the fucking elven capital. I can't go like 2 steps without getting like, oh, you're an elf, oh, you must be a bad guy, you must be the fucking worst person in the world. I'm fucking sick of it, mate.
You can imagine that. I'm very sorry.
Can't take it anymore.
I know. Do you want a hug? Do you need a hug? I feel like you need a hug.
No, I don't need a hug.
No? Are you sure?
I give him a hug anyway. There.
Thank you, Rats.
This is okay to her.
Thank you, Rats. I did need that. Thank you, Rats. Okay. I might take you a hug.
Come
I won't
on,
like it.
everybody.
We all
no.
go.
No, you can't group hug me.
hug time!
You can't
no,
group hug me.
hug
We all
time.
group hug
No,
him.
we can.
No. Are you saying you're all within
Everyone.
10 feet of me?
We are all
Yeah.
making grapple checks.
We are all making travel.
Yeah, I summoned a bunch of astral arms out of the ground. They all joined the hut. Okay. Okay, I'm a little less mad now.
Okay, good. Do we want to go to sleep?
Yes, let's sleep now.
Yeah, let's go to
Sleeping
sleep.
sounds.
Okay, I'll go to sleep, but I won't like it.
That's okay. You don't have to like it. God,
If
this
you
thing's
sleep,
talking to
it's
a
hard to
toddler.
really
Aren't you
feel
hundreds of
very
years old?
No, I'm only 35 and a half.
You are so young for an elf.
I meant 32 and a half.
I could not tell.
Thank you.
You're so young. I'm 24.
But he's an elf.
Yeah, okay, I suppose that's fair.
I mean, 32 and a half in elven years is like 325.
Put it down.
Anyways, we should get lodging or something. I don't really know. I don't really care anymore. What else is at this festival? Is anything cool? They have fireworks yet?
They've been fireworks all night.
There was the red and brown.
I didn't notice them until just now.
They are explosions in the sky, and you did not notice.
I would never notice an explosion that I didn't cause.
That is actually
dangerous.
completely fair.
No, it is very not fair. I should hope you know when you explode things. You don't have to notice it.
No. I would never notice an explosion that I didn't cause.
Yes, exactly. Like, surely you should be looking out for explosions other people are causing.
No, I haven't learned how to do that yet.
Oh, you have much to learn, my friend.
Yeah, I learned how to do that at 7th level. a bit, this bit.
The Rat King looks at you so confused.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, let's party. Goes back to the tavern, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
And my cousin's house.
And your cousin's house. Your cousin bids you goodnight and leaves out a tray of milk and cookies for you, Thorkel.
Yay, I'm Santa.
That's so wholesome.
Mm-hmm. And the rest of the party goes to the tavern, yes?
Yeah, I guess.
Indeed.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
You gonna get racial
Hey,
profile
that's-
here
Okay, the party like to pay the silver for the night?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to, if that's an
Yeah.
option.
Yes, yeah, it costs 1 silver to be in the place for a night.
I will begrudgingly pay.
This is a dwarven tavern, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fucking
This
hammered.
isn't the Loose Goose, remember, you guys get kicked out of there.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm gonna
yeah,
get
right.
I'm gonna get hammered because Justin's sad.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Cope with sadness with
right.
alcoholism. Always
I'm
works.
going to, in spirit, not get hammered because, of course, my rat getting them hammered. But I will accompany Justin in him getting hammered so I can watch him.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor?
I'm going to take him to bed in a minute.
It costs 1 bed. Alright.
How much does it cost for beer?
I'd say 2 copper.
Okay.
Right, this is a 3 copper for like a bottle worth of it.
Okay. So
Th-
what would
This is ale. It's a mug of ale.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, my friend here is a little drunk.
okay.
Although I assume you know that as you've been serving.
I'm gonna buy
No.
I'll
No,
buy
Justin.
I'll,
Justin.
I'll buy 12.
No, not just. He will not buy 12.
I will buy 12.
Give him like 4. but put them in 12
You know what?
monks.
Give 3 rounds to everybody in the bar.
No.
Okay.
People are in here.
That'll be 6 silver.
Okay.
Okay.
How many dwarves are in here?
There's like 20 people in the bar.
Okay.
Stuff still here.
They all get 3 rounds. I get 3 rounds. Drink.
Lovely.
You are very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Well, is resting Thorkel.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Still.
My 1 second. The fuck is wrong?
Okay, well, actually, Thorkel. Um. Uh. Huh. That is a shame.
What?
Corin's auto cut out.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
that is a shame.
Maybe headphones are, I don't know.
These headphones, man.
Corin?
There we go.
Those
Hello.
headphones.
There we go.
Sorry, my audio
Hey.
cut out. It was really weird. I fixed it by unplugging and plugging back in my headphone and then turning it off and back on and then.
The
Try
classic.
turning it off and on
Yeah.
again, mate.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Anyways, what were you saying? I cut out right after I said yes.
Hey,
Yes.
feed me.
Did you what?
Green shards. The essence of the original creation of the world.
Where can I get those?
The alchemist. The queen. The king's keep. The governor's hold. There's much in the city. A lot of it flows here. This is a special place. A lot of important people are here. The alchemist, the queen, the bear. They all have some. Only one of them knows how it works.
Mm-hmm.
The queen is leaving tomorrow.
Who is the queen, actually? Like, you mean the queen of House Lion, right? Kelly?
Book is silent for the rest of the night.
Okay. So it doesn't elaborate on who is the king or queen.
Nope.
Because I'm pretty sure the wolves don't have a queen.
The wolves are Confederacy. Individual states. What's that? A resident political activist. Say it then.
Nag.
I
Okay.
was just gonna say. Chancellor,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, there's a chance, so it's elected. But individual cities might have royalty.
Okay.
I did. I said.
That could refer to Ceres. Or someone of House Lion. There's a king in House Lion, so there's probably a queen.
That's not how monarchies work.
I mean,
It's okay to pick.
I mean, it might. Anyway.
yeah. Anyways, so it says Bismarck.
You want me to write
Bismarck
down
the
what?
Queen. Yeah, please.
Okay.
All
Sorry.
about
Bismarck the Queen and the Alchemist are the people I knew.
fairly.
One
Yes,
of them
alright.
knows how it works.
In the morning, at about 6:30 o'clock, 6:30, the party in the tavern are woken to the sound of gunshots.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ugh, I suddenly
just
have
that's-
been losing from my week.
As the party begins to, well, may I assume the party inspects?
I mean, but what I'm gonna do first is check that it wasn't one of my guns. Did I
Nope.
accidentally? Well, it wasn't me.
You keep your guns in line. You rule them by fear.
I'm gonna look around the window really cautiously as to not get shot.
Looking through the window, as the gunshots seem to have been outside, the party sees outside 3 more of those green armor-clad people carrying rather sophisticated rifles with bayonets in the end, putting a sheet over another cloaked figure. This cloaked figure, we can really only see their hand right now. Their pale hand holds a letter, which one of the figures in green picks up and puts into their armor. They look up to see the party, and
I'm not looking out of the window. I'm like barely looking around the window as to stay hidden.
Okay.
Wait, is the guy in our room?
Nope, they're outside. This is sort of in the alleyway next to y'all's room.
I'm gonna open the window. Mike, what the hell are you doing out there? Not seeing anything that had gone on.
You can see that they're pulling a sheet over somebody. But yeah, you see them put it into their plates. 2 of them begin hauling the body away on looks like a very small stretcher. But the one that puts the letter away just looks at Justin for a bit.
Hey, prejudiced ass bastards, mate. Can you guys fuck off, man?
They make a sign where, take 2 fingers, put it over your eyes, and then aim it at somebody else. Do that at Justin. And then leave.
I don't. You little.
What? They want to frame Justin for that too? What the fuck is going on
I
here?
don't even want to be in this
I think
city
it's like you
anymore.
didn't see anything.
Okay.
No, it's very much I'm watching you kind of gesture. Like
Oh, I thought
fingers
you
on
meant
your
like
eyes.
this. Like where it's just like across the eyes, not like pointing at the eyes.
no, 2 fingers pointing into your eyeballs.
I
and then
shout
pointing
to the grey hand while he's walking away. No, come on, let's go right now. Yeah, put your dukes up. Let's go, let's fight right now. You really want to do this? Come on. Let's go. Let's fight. Come on.
I also opened it. Hearing this, I probably also the window, and I say, Justin, go back to sleep, or at least shut up.
No, man, I'm sick of this. Okay, maybe you guys don't have to deal with this. Maybe you guys don't understand how it feels. God.
Is this about him being racially profiled again?
Yeah. Listen, I don't care. Can you pick it up in 2 hours?
Mate, I
I'll
only
help.
need like 4 hours of sleep. I'm sorry that you guys are little babies.
Looking at Justin from where I'm stood next to the window, I'm gonna just look at him and be like, Justin, no, this is
Rats.
upsetting,
Rats, you can't
but
let
you
me
need
do this.
you need to be alive. The high road is not a clean road.
So I would never take it.
I haven't. I,
Fuck.
Marks, if you've put a window out here late, you see 3 people with rifles carrying this body out the streets. The only thing you can really see in the cloaked person who has a white sheet over them, is their hand, which looks unusually pale.
Can I ask? Are there any rats in
Another
the
fella
street?
with sunlight with the fucking iron deficiency.
Can I also see the
Yeah.
color of their hand?
Yeah,
My
they
eyes
have quite
widen.
pale skin. Their nails almost looking sharp.
Oh, never mind.
Can I ask if there's any rats in the street?
Yes, there are.
Ah! At this point, I'm gonna lean out the window and speak in rat. Of course I speak rat. I forgot getting Eldritch Blast power of like 2 levels earlier. Speak rat. I'm gonna lean out the window and call to the rats, hoping that at least some of them, can get something from this body as it's being carried away.
Okay.
Like scouring the scene, maybe try and get something from the corpse or anything that drops off.
Squeaky.
Roll
squeak,
rat
squeak.
sleight of hand.
Rat sleight of hand.
I'll try and do my best to help the Rat King with whatever he's trying to accomplish. Making hand
could-
gestures.
To
emphasize.
emphasize sign language to the
You
rat.
can fire off another gunshot to distract them.
That's true, actually. You know what?
Never mind, doesn't matter. I got
Holy fucking shit!
Oh,
Ooh.
today are insane.
The Rat King might not be very good at much, but the rats.
So,
Oh,
Unseen
Hmm.
assailants.
Can I get a
okay,
wallet?
you don't manage to get something from the body itself. The rat is so dexterous and is so coordinated with a few
You
other
get the
rats
whole
near it.
body?
what the fuck?
No.
What the
That'd be
fuck?
so
One of the
funny.
rats distracts one of the gray armored ones, and the ninja rat grabs the letter from the person.
What?
And
Oh
begins-
my god, you have got to be
dips to the alley.
shitting me.
We are now officially
I
criminals.
salute this rat.
What a gamer, mate.
We are not criminals. You see, the good thing about not having rights is you also don't have to abide by the law.
No, the good thing about not having rights is you don't have wrongs.
Go. I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. Or the
I mean,
rat king.
doesn't that mean that you only have raw anyway?
Okay.
No rights,
Rat
no
begins
wrongs.
bringing it to the tavern.
I close the
rats on the
window and
door.
walk
Rush
over to the
downstairs.
other room so I don't shout, "Hey, what does the letter say?" out of the window.
I
Okay.
sprint downstairs and open the door very gently because I will send him flying if I burst it in.
The rat.
Ask him his name.
Yeah, look this up. Gotta give him a good name. Michelangelo.
Yeah!
Michelangelo!
Michelangelo.
The king!
Like
You
the
have shown
Renaissance
great power.
painter?
No, like the Ninja Turtle.
I was joking.
Like the Ninja Turtle! Oh.
Yep. This letter is.
You have done a
It's-
great thing for that kind today.
They. They feel rat happiness.
They feel ratified.
Can I ask
Happiness.
Michelangelo if he would like to enlist in the rat cause with me and come with me on
Yes.
my adventures?
He says that he would like to, but he must train his 4 adopted turtle kids underneath the streets.
Oh, you should name one of them after yourself. He will be, I'm
Yep.
sure, a great person.
Yeah.
Great turtle thing.
Actually, would you like to adopt this rat?
I would love to adopt this rat.
You may adopt Michelangelo.
Oh,
Does Michelangelo have special powers due to
come
their
with me.
ninja-ness?
Advantage on
Ninja
sleight
rap.
of hand checks specifically.
Yeah, adventure slow checks.
I'm gonna add
Okay.
Michelangelo.
You should put
Master
all the rats'
Thief.
names in treasures as well.
They are
I currently
treasures.
have them all in bonds.
Oh.
There
All I
we
have
go,
written in
bro.
bonds is James.
The Master Thief.
The Master Thief.
I'm pretty sure that I don't even have a bond.
My
Uh,
my deadbeat dad.
Aw.
I
Aw.
mean, deadbeat vampire dad,
You have a
parental
dad?
figure.
I forgot to do ideals and bonds, I'm gonna be honest.
Alright. Well, but now it's possession of the letter itself.
Hooray. At
Um,
this point, Thorkel walks in the door.
at 6 in the morning. He does. Because Thorkel does not sleep.
Thorkel never sleeps.
Not
The book
anymore.
This damn book. Just kidding.
You should buy me in hardcover.
Isn't it already hardcover?
It's like leather bound.
I'm at
Ah,
second
okay.
base already.
You're doing this. Yep.
What did the papers say? If we open them.
The papers say Barks. I don't know what happened back there.
I'm gonna
Or-
snatch the letter out of the.
I am reading it, excuse me.
The moment you read the first sentence, I'm fucking snatching
I'm not
it
reading
out
it
of your
out
hand.
loud.
Okay, shit.
Barks, I know what happened back there got out of hand, but I think you can. They'll fix this. You're so important to us and our. I would say struggle. That doesn't sound good. It's so important to us. If you could, and if you're willing, you may meet us at the mortuary at 342 Rap Street.
I thought you
Tomorrow.
said Rat Street, and I was like, that's right up the Rat King's
Rat
alley.
Street.
Rap Street.
Rat Alley.
Hmm.
No, not Crime Alley. Hey, rats, what does
Crime
it
Alley.
say?
It appears this is
Signed
not a letter
N.
addressed to me.
It
Oh my
says-
god, it's in from black and white.
It appears
say?
that
What's
it's
it say?
what?
The end. I'm assuming the end is for Natalie.
Oh.
It appears this is not a letter addressed to me. And I hand it to Mark.
What does it say?
I take the letter and I may or may not grow a bit paler than I already am. Joke's on you. I don't have blood running through my veins, probably.
Hey, what does it
Um,
say? What does it say, Mark?
What's it say?
What does it say?
What's it
What does it
say?
say? What does it say?
Is it to
What does
you?
it say?
What does it say, Mark?
Shut up. I read the letter myself. Right, so this is apparently because of the conversation in the library. I got invited by, I'm assuming, Natalie to the mortuary.
Are there more monsters
Who's
there that we
Natalie,
can
and why
fight?
should we? Why does she want you at the mortuary?
The
Yeah.
person I met at the library.
Are there more monsters there with
Um,
that we could beat up?
Yeah, will there be more monsters we can beat up?
I will find monsters.
It
Just
doesn't necessarily say.
Why are we meeting at a mortuary?
I don't think
Yeah.
we are meeting anywhere. This is an invitation for barracks, I think.
Why
it's an
are
invitation.
you meeting at a mortuary?
I bet I could get there first. You start running to the
Probably.
door.
Does it say
Right.
tonight?
What was the time? I mean, did it say a time?
Nope.
Yeah, it said a time to meet, but not a day.
No, it's a.
No, it said where to meet.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the address.
We're all just confused.
So.
So,
So,
What was the question?
why are you meeting at a mortuary?
I'm assuming because she works there, she is a doctor.
Thought she was. Doctors do not work at mortuary.
I mean, there's
hospitals.
there's doctors that look like what's it called?
Mortuaries work at mortuary.
I think necromancers would make a good profession at a mortuary.
And also people who dissect corpses to see the cause of death and all of that.
That
And
doesn't
that is
really
not
seem
a
like a
doctor.
doctor.
It's
Oh, a voodoo doctor.
I forgot I forgot what the profession is
I'm
called.
going to level with you. What are you hiding?
Right. So, so Natalie first approached me at the party that Thorkel's uncle was throwing. And she recognized me because I have met her before. At a similar event, like I think we were like teenagers.
I thought you said you'd never seen her before when I asked you about her at the party, and you said she was weird.
I forgot about it. That was like 20 years ago.
Right. I believe you, mate.
Cause I am one of family on my dad's side are leather workers. The family on my mom's side are nobles. So the world got kind of mixed up, and like she approached me because we knew each other, and I swear I didn't know about the weird shady business she got into. So that's what's going on here. I just figured she might want to, I don't know, ask some questions about, like, first she told me about that she's doing some cultural project and want to ask me questions about it, and then the shit at the library happened. So
You don't
yeah.
meet a childhood friend.
Well,
at
not necessarily a childhood friend. We met a
mortuary,
couple of times,
and
but
you don't meet someone you met a couple of times after they escape with an undead magician.
Oh,
We
yeah.
found the pages for that book on them. What is going on?
honest to the gods, I have no fucking idea. I literally
Then
just
why are you going?
I'm not going. I never said I was.
Good, because
That's
that would
fair.
be very uncharacteristic of you.
How old are
I
you
mean,
if
you
that event
No, it
was
wouldn't
20
be.
years ago?
I am 34.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were 14.
So you were 14 at the event?
Yeah. Last time I met her, I believe. I think we met like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and I'm 32. 100%.
In elven years.
In elven years.
Yeah.
I'm 34 in human years.
In who? Yeah.
Should I tell the
I believe you, bud.
Mm.
Anyways, we should go to the mortuary. It sounds fun.
We should
Honestly, all
maybe
things.
not.
I mean, here's the thing. We don't know who this person was. If it was her, there's really no reason to go.
Yeah, but I kind of want to fight more dead bodies, to be honest with you. I think it'd
Okay,
be
but I
funny.
don't want.
don't.
I mean, I don't
For a
want
change.
it. I don't want to risk getting turned into a dead body. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Can I ask why your somewhat childhood acquaintance getting in touch with you so many years later?
And also
I
it's being
don't
hunted by the Greyhound.
I think it was a coincidence, if I'm gonna be honest.
You
I
think
didn't
it
know
was
she
a
was gonna be there.
coincidence? Because that letter very specifically states that you are to
That
help their
you are-
cause.
We
Is-
taught, yeah, she asked about some financial help, so I'm not
Don't
entirely.
think financial help comes with dead bodies in the library roof. And
Yeah, that's why I well, then the conversation got kind of interrupted after things started to get loud. So I never inherently agree to it. So I don't. Yeah, I do sort of want to back out of it right now because this seems incredibly sketchy. So yeah, I'm not going. Like, I don't want to be involved with people that are involved with like necromancy and corpses or the Grey Hand. I've got enough reason to not get involved with the Grey Hand.
If this is such an innocent reason, why not tell us sooner?
Yeah.
Because listen, I ran away from home when I was 15. So me and my family don't have the best relationship, and I quite frankly do not want to talk about my family.
Who is
She
your
is
family?
not family, she is someone you barely know.
Well, the context is through family, so. And
Well, the
again,
context
I
is through
only
family.
really remembered it this morning. Well, she told me about it, and then I remembered.
And why did you run away, if I might ask?
That's a bit personal, isn't it?
We've been traveling for
A
a
week.
while now.
A week.
2 weeks at
We have
most.
known each other for a whole week.
I
But
feel like
sure,
I've gotten.
but sure, if you want to pry open my fucking family issues, I have 8 other siblings. Do you know everyone fucking hate each other? Everyone wanted to crave a little bit of attention from our parents and do the best work they possibly could to continue the family business. And at some point, I just fucking gave up. I'm the family disappointed. Then I just fucked off because I wanted to become an adventurer, and I had a big falling out with my dad. I snuck into the lightning ray, almost got caught several times. Had to stay alive by working odd jobs. Thank you very much.
It's okay, man.
Sounds a lot like my family.
Great. Did I ask about your family and your issues? No, because that's none of my fucking business. Are you happy
That
now?
is kind of rude.
It is when we have to kill lots of people.
It is
Raised
kind of
from the
rude, but it's
dead.
also kind of weird when a dead body falls from the sky.
Did I know about the dead fucking body? No, I did not.
Okay,
Okay, then.
okay.
And be very nice if you all could just stop accusing me of being in some big major conspiracy with someone
not
who is
accusing you of
evidently
anything.
either a
We're just
murderer or someone
questioning.
who.
Just asking questions.
It seems
I just wanted
very antagonizing.
I just wanted to go beat up more of the zombie corpses. I don't really care about the whole conspiracy thing.
Well, this wasn't really directed at you.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go,
Appreciate it.
sure. I don't really want to go at this point. I just want to get this shit over with. I mean, we're supposed to be getting out of town like yesterday or the day before.
That
Then
is
Let us
true.
go.
That is true. I don't really want to be around the people that want to like beat me up and shoot me several times and that have guns and that patrol the city and have the right to just throw me in jail at any time.
And and on top of that, you probably also don't want to get involved with the people that would want to turn you into a corpse and then command that corpse.
But I mean, like, if but on one hand,
Also, they might stay if and they get alerted to anything in this regard, they might just also use that as a good reason to throw you into jail. And quite honestly, I don't really want that because it'd be so unnecessary.
That's fair. Okay.
I believe you.
Oh, child. Dead.
Come on, let's go. We are to leave town, right?
Yeah. Where
Alright.
to? Typhlo to get a boat and then to Forgemat?
Sure.
I thought we were gonna
Sounds
go
like a
straight to Fajamad.
That works
Or we
too.
can also go to to Typeflow first. I wouldn't mind that.
No, yeah, we need to go to Tideflow. That's where I'm supposed to be getting a letter back from.
True.
Yeah, then let's go to Typeflow. We can stay at my shop.
There we go.
And I can check in on it.
Yeah.
Let it be
One
known.
of my friends is currently taking care of it.
I can forgive a lot. Cannot forgive loyal. Come on, let's go.
I haven't
Yeah,
talked to
let's go.
my ship buddy in
Okay,
a while,
let's
so
go.
I'm looking forward to being able to see him again.
You have ship friends?
I do have ship friends. It's the life of a pirate.
I would love to meet them.
Tis the
And
life
we
of a
avoid
pirate.
the arsons districts. Again,
Yeah.
icky family business.
Arsons districts?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, my family,
Like
my dad's
fire?
side of the family, artisans, not arson.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misheard you. It's
How can I not?
a Freudian slip, if you will.
Who's Freud?
He's like an elven teacher that teaches about like religion and stuff, but he also teaches about like pyrotechnics.
Okay. My shop is in the farmers district actually, so I think that's quite a ways from the artisans district.
There's like a mental theory about like anything that you do being reconnected back to like this ancient god of fire.
Huh.
And
Terrifying.
this insane want and need to burn anything that you see. You know, his philosophies were pretty interesting though.
Huh.
Definitely seems like you were interested in them, considering how you commandeer your ship.
Obviously.
Well, I mean, the water's the safest place to not be on fire, if you really think about it.
He has
I
a
mean-
point.
I guess that's fair.
And the water is also the safest place to be set on fire if their ship is well made of wood and burning,
That is true.
and in the middle of the ocean.
I did
Anyway,
So-
to the lightning rail.
do
To
the
the
lightning rail.
Okay.
Do we mind if we could call it here
Party.
tonight? Because
Sure.
Oh, sure.
I
No problem.
sorry. Sorry that I keep doing this. I'm really tired, and I also
Fine.
need to get up. I need to get up a bit earlier tomorrow because I'm going to visit my family tomorrow.
That's
Ooh,
fine.
fun. Well, before you go, that's feedback, concerns, criticisms you'd like to tell me better DM.
Good session. Thanks.
Good session.
I think Justin didn't like. I think Justin didn't like to be racially profiled.
No, it makes a lot of sense. I think it's very valid to actually have that.
That was very funny though.
It is true.
Like your reaction to it.
Just trying to play my character.
There's the other.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Cool.
I was
Good.
in the middle of.
Also,
Sorry.
Pixel, if you would like to get on a map, make a battle map of your shop, or find art of your shop for me to use, that'd be useful.
Oh yeah, I can see if I can just what the shop looks like a drop down look of the shop.
Yeah, or if you
Or-
find artwork of a shop, how
Yeah.
I'll put artwork to show off,
Yeah, for
oh,
sure.
this is
I
House Spare. This is the uncle's. This is Bismarck's chambers. Things like that.
I will. I will send you a
anytime
picture by
in the future.
I will send
Yeah.
you a picture by next session.
Child.
Our next session sounds good.
Also,
But-
Callie, sorry.
Yes.
Before you go, Pixel, you can go, but